top Friday promo card for free, bro, they're gonna be giving you an opal every time, and then later on it'll be a dark matter and shit. So nah, fuck that. It's more exciting to get a fucking opal than it is to get that top promo card, especially with a million VC being added to your account. You can just open packs and get that top promo card, Chris. Fuck that. I'd rather get the opal. What does that mean? You can't play online?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, sup?
Thanks for the two people that are watching. Really appreciate it. Just about to jump onto ShowDown. Actually, first I'm gonna go to the auction house and see what's popping off over there. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so these are all of the outcomes that I have thus far. First, I'm gonna go over here and see what's blinking. Oh, that was it. I just got 100 MT. Nothing too exciting. Do I have any unopened packs? Nothing too special either. Okay, let's go back to the auction house. And I'm gonna cash in on all of these outcomes. And then I'm gonna check the prices on a few players. I'm still trying to get Kareem. I just added Wilt Chamberlain last night. I sniped him for 290,000 MT. And I'm trying to fill out my Lakers team. And I need Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then I gotta get LeBron. But I'm not off to a bad start. I have Wilt Chamberlain so far. And I'm also up to 91,000 MT. So I have a decent amount of MT and I just acquired Wilt Chamberlain. So I think I'm off to a pretty good start. But Kareem is like up to a million MT and the same thing with King James. So it's gonna be a really long time before I have enough MT to get those two players. But eventually when I reach a million MT, I'm probably gonna go after Kareem first. I would like to get King James eventually, but when he's in a Laker uniform, not that Miami Heat jersey. Okay, starting to add up. I'm now past 100,000 MT. Nice. And these are all the plays that I've been selling from the other night when I opened up packs. I ripped open 4 boxes and about 7 single packs or maybe 10 single packs. And I was able to farm all of this MT from the 4 packs that I opened up. Yep, I'm up to 100,000 MT. Now I'm going to go to my collections and I'm going to see if there's any more stuff I can add. Unfortunately, when you open packs, you get a bunch of gold players. That's the majority of it. And I need to find out what does it mean when they ask you, do you want to lock in? Like you can't sell them anyway, so what does it matter if you lock in or you don't? I'm hoping that I have a few more players that I could add into the auction house. I would really like to push this to 200,000 MT by the end of the night. Nothing. I think I've already listed every player that I could possibly list onto the auction house. By the way, this Kyrie Irving card sucks really bad, but this Donovan Mitchell's really good, and this Tyrese Maxey is very, very good. I would use this Tyrese Maxey before I use any of these other players, any other small point guard. He's got a real good layup. It's easy to time, and he could dunk the ball over people, even though he's only like 6'3". Oh wait, okay, is it time to sell Giannis? Hey, what's up, David? Nothing much. I'm just up to the same old, same old. Selling some players on the auction house. I'm trying to push my MT back up. I have 106,000 MT because last night I was able to snipe Wilt Chamberlain for 290,000 MT. So I have Wilt on the team now, and I'm trying to save up enough MT to get Kareem. But if you want to hang out for a little bit, after this, I'm gonna rip some packs.
Oh, nice.
No, Kareem is flame. I'm also now thinking about selling Kevin Duckworth on the auction house, but I'm gonna hold on to him until I get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Once I get Kareem, I'm gonna add Kevin Duckworth into the auction house, and he goes for like 50,000 MT. Ooh, and I also got Pau Gasol last night, and I absolutely love this Pau Gasol card. It's really a really good card. If you can get Pau Gasol and Anthony Davis, I recommend holding on to those two players. Oh, and as you can see, here's Wilt.
Nice.
Yeah, I got Wilt. He's fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to Kevin Duckworth for a little bit longer, but eventually I think I'm gonna add him onto the auction house. Yep, he's the only player left that I could possibly put onto the auction house. So when you don't have any other players left that you could add into the auction house, what I recommend doing is going over here to the player market, to the pack market, and I recommend ripping about maybe 5 to 7 packs. You're either going to get extremely lucky or you're going to have players to put onto the auction house and get MT. That's the only way you can farm MT. So let's see if I can get lucky. Nothing.
Okay.
If I can get any sort of diamond card out of this, I'll be so fucking ecstatic because last night I opened up 4 10 packs and I didn't get a single shake out of 4 10 packs. So I'm hoping maybe tonight I can get like a diamond if I'm lucky. Okay, he's going to the auction house for sure. This is a duplicate for me. Ooh, and we got a player from the set, Anthony Peeler. I heard he sucks really bad. Ty Debo had Anthony Peeler really low on the list.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Me getting nothing out of 4 10 packs. Trust me, it was painful. I'm so upset about that. But I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is maybe open up 2 20 packs. I'm going to give it another try. I'm going to go after, I'm still going after Kareem. And I wouldn't mind getting Karl Malone. I would love to get Karl Malone. Even though he's not a good person in real life. He's a very bad person. But I wouldn't mind running him on my team. Okay. It looks like I have enough for like 4 more packs. Please, let me get a diamond 2K, please. Just one diamond. So I could add it to the auction house and get Kareem eventually. Oh my God, we just got Patrick
Please
Ewing.
don't bad, you're gonna to waste money.
I'm not really spending that much. It was only $9.99. That's all I spent at the very most. But Patrick Ewing, I'm a huge New York Knicks fan, and I'm gonna eventually give him a try and play with him a couple of games. But if he's not a good player, if he turns out to be real crappy, I'll put him into the auction house. But I'm glad that I got him because I'm a huge New York Knicks fan, and I'm gonna run him in a couple of games. See how he plays. I'm sure he's got to be good for defense. Nothing. Oh, I got a Laker jersey. And I need the Laker jerseys. Oh, I already had this one. Come on, 2K. You can't send me a diamond. You guys sent Ant Live a pink diamond. Okay, 2K hates Puerto Ricans and Italians. Oh, come on, 2K. Okay, I guess this is the last pack. Hopefully I'll have some last pack luck. See if anything good pops out or I'm done. Okay, final pack. All of these players are going to go into the auction house. Oh, I think it's a Ruby. I don't even know who that is. Okay, now it's time to go over here to my collection. And this is the only way of farming MT, really. There's pretty much no other way you could farm MT unless you want to play the breakout board, which I find really unrewarding and a waste of time. You could play the breakout board for like 3 hours and end up with just badges.
Oh, that's bad. Please
Yep,
don't
all
is
the
bad,
packs are
you're
bad.
gonna to waste money. Do you know what Fortnite is? Do you know what Fortnite is?
Yeah, I know what Fortnite is. I've heard of Fortnite, and I mean, I've played it a few times. But yeah, I agree with you. Packs are bad. That's why I don't invest much into it.
Do you play it?
No, I don't play Fortnite. I've played it a couple of times, but I can't say I play it often. I mostly stick to NBA 2K. As soon as I get home from work, it's the first thing I want to do is play NBA 2K. I am
So
waiting
when
for
are you
that new
playing?
Dragon Ball Z game to come out because I really want to get into the Dragon Ball Z fighting game. But I mostly stick
Fortnite
to
maybe.
2K. Ooh, I'm gonna send this Patrick Ewing to the auction house. I'm not even gonna keep him for a week. He's in the Seattle Supersonic uniform. This is not even Patrick Ewing from his New York Knicks days. This is Seattle Supersonic Patrick Ewing. This is the Patrick Ewing that was already traded like 2 to 3 times. Because after Patrick Ewing played for the New York Knicks, I believe he was traded to the Orlando
Can we
Magic
play
and
Fortnite
then to the
maybe?
Seattle Supersonics. So I do not want this version of Patrick Ewing. Oh, I don't even play Fortnite. I don't even have the game, to be honest. I know a lot of people are into Fortnite, but I can't say I even waste my time on it. What do you like so much about Fortnite? I hear they have like the Marvel characters in Fortnite now. Like you could play as Iron Man or you could play as Doctor Doom. Sending all of these players to the auction house.
The new Marvel season and LBJ skins.
Yeah, I heard in Fortnite there's a whole bunch of different skins. But I do want to play with the as the Marvel characters. I do want to give that a try. That does look like a lot of fun. Okay, hopefully I can get some like a decent amount of MT from these crappy ass
Ray
players that
LeBron
I
is
got
also in
today.
Fortnite.
Because I got some pretty shitty ass players tonight. You can use LeBron James as a character in Fortnite? That's crazy. Does he come out looking like King James or something? Or I can't imagine using King James in Fortnite. That's pretty funny.
Yes.
That is too funny. Yeah, I'm not big into Fortnite. I mostly just play 2K. I'm a real big basketball person. Yeah, hopefully I'm able to farm some MT off of this. I'll be real happy if I can turn this into like 50,000 MT. That would be great. Oh man, I'm actually listing a bunch of players. I didn't think it was this many. I thought there was only like 7 players in here.
You have to buy the Battelle Pass to be able to wear the Marvel skins.
I actually don't have Fortnite at all. I haven't played it in a couple of years. And even back in the days, I only played it a couple of times. I wasn't really too into it. But I do want to get into it now that it has the Marvel characters in it. And I know it's a free game, so I might get it. I might have to get it real soon, to be honest. Because sometimes 2K is getting a little bit boring. 2K25 is not as exciting as 2K24 this year. Okay, I have 12 players listed in the auction house, and I have them all listed for 4 hours. Okay. And I have 106,000 MT. Let's see what I can find in the auction house for 106,000 MT. First, let's check out the
The
point
season is
guards.
2 months more, so you can download it if you want.
Really? You know what? Thanks for that information, David, because my son really wants to get into Fortnite with me. He wants to play Fortnite, and I need a game that we can get into together because he's kind of outgrown Super Mario. He's not really too into like Nintendo Switch, and I might just get into Fortnite with him. But I haven't played like a first-person shooter or a third-person shooter in forever, so I don't know how good I would be in Fortnite. I haven't played those type of games in forever. Okay, with 106,000,
Can
you
you
can
maybe
get.
do a live stream on it, maybe play with fans and your son? Is not
You,
first person.
you know what? If I started playing Fortnite, I would definitely play with some of the fans for sure. Cause that would sound like a bunch of fun. Cause it's yeah, I don't know why I said first person. But I definitely would play that with some of the people from the stream. Damn, the value of Russell Westbrook has gone through the roof. The only thing I can get with 100,000 MT right now is Scott Skiles. And I do not want Scott Skiles. And I don't even want to pay that much for Chauncey Billups. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay 342,000 MT for how tall is Russell Westbrook? For a 6'4" point guard, I'm not
So
gonna
if you
give
don't answer, then we play.
342,000 MT. That is way too much for Russell Westbrook, and he is too short. Oh, for sure, my dude. Um, as soon as I get the game, I'll let you know, and we could definitely play a few games together. Okay, let me check out the shooting guards. Who is this? Anthony Parker. And Brandon Roy's already passed 140,000 MT.
I have DR Doom as a quest skin.
Nice. I would probably want to play as like Doctor Doom or like Iron Man or even the Green Goblin. Looks like he could be a lot of fun. I was watching Carlo play it the other day. Carlo's on. I don't know if you know who Carlo is on Twitch, but he plays NBA 2k and he plays Fortnite on Twitch. He's actually really good at both. Okay. There's really no shoot. Oh, Monte Ellis is only 85,000. I bet if I really wanted to get Monte Ellis, I can get him by the end of the night.
Green Goblin is not in the item shop anymore.
Oh man, that sucks. Who is in the team shop? Who's in the item shop? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Monte Ellis onto the team. Let me see how tall Monte Ellis is. Oh my God, Monte Ellis is practically a midget. He's only 6'3". That's way too tiny to run at the shooting guard position. Yeah, I really don't like. I had Ricky Pierce and I sold him. I wish I would have held on to him, a little bit longer. Because when I sold him, I think I got like maybe 52,000 MT or 72,000 MT. Yeah, I really don't like any of these shooting guards. Paul Pierce is only 89,000 right now, or six. No, that's 69,000. I know a lot of people don't like Paul Pierce, but I kind of like him in real life, and I wouldn't mind running with Paul Pierce. That wouldn't be a bad player to acquire. The thing is, I have T-Mac who plays the 3 right now. Yeah, I'm not too sure if I want to spend my MT on Paul Pierce and then you buy him and then afterwards he goes down in value. And then when you resell him, you don't get much for him just because he's not that popular. Okay, there's nothing good in the small forward position. Let's check power forwards real quick. I know everyone says Draymond is like a defensive beast, but I really don't want him. I like running point guard Draymond, but I don't like running power forward center Draymond, to be honest. I don't want to run Carlos Boozer at the 4. And you could actually get Carlos Boozer for the cheap. He's only 89,000 MT, but I really don't want him. I think he's also going to have low resale value when you try to flip him back. Yeah, same with Cliff Robinson. I think when you try to resell him and flip him again, you're not going to get much for him. Okay, there is nothing worth getting from the power forward position. Let's check the center position. Thank goodness I have Will. I can't wait to use him tonight. And as you can see, I also unlocked the Emerald. So now I'm in the Emerald tier. Nothing. Let's check all the pink diamonds. Well, King James is currently at 853,000 MT. Kareem is well past a million MT, and Steph Curry is at 700,000 MT. Wow, Karl Malone is. Well, I know there's 3 hours left on this auction, but it's surprising to see that he's even at 280,000 MT only. If I had enough MT, I would definitely get Karl Malone. I would love to have Karl Malone on my team. I know sometimes I'll talk shit about Karl Malone, but okay, so you basically need a million MT to get any of these players, and I only have 100,000. I am gonna be ripping packs every single day in hopes that I can possibly farm my way to a million MT by the end of the week. But that's what I do. I rip about anywhere from 35,000 VC to 75,000 VC a night.
Black Cat Futurama Bundle, Chloe Kim Deadpool and Wolverine Bundle, FNCS C5S3 Bundle, Ruby Chaos Agent, Grimmy Par Patroller, FNCS Global Champion.
Wow, thanks for all that information, David. I really appreciate that. And you know what? That Deadpool and Wolverine bundle sounds really good because both me and my son are really into Deadpool and Wolverine. So I might have to get that game. You said it comes out in about a month or two.
There more.
Oh, I'm sure there's more. And but I'm sure that's something me and my boy we're gonna have a ton of fun with. And you said it comes out in about a month or two. Soon as that game comes out, I'm most likely gonna for sure download that game. And you'll definitely be seeing some gameplay of that up on this channel. But I appreciate all the information, my dude. Yeah, it looks like you need about a million MT to get any of these players.
No, the season ends in 2 months.
Oh, it ends in 2 months? Okay, well, when the new season starts, I'm going to be there. It looks like you need 1,000,000 MT for any of these players. As soon as I get 1,000,000 MT, I'm definitely going to come for Kareem. And then after Kareem, I'm going to go after King James. I don't think I would spend any of my MT on Steph Curry or Karl Malone. I think Steph Curry's too short. And I think the same thing about Karl Malone. To run Karl Malone at the 4 or the 5, I think he's way too short to be running him at the power forward or the center position. I would not run Karl Malone at the 4 or the 5. And Steph Curry, he's a midget. He's practically a hobbit. I don't want to run Steph Curry. I don't feel comfortable running Steph Curry at the 1. He's not. He wouldn't make it as my PG1 or my PG2. Maybe my PG3, because I just don't feel comfortable running small point guards. Okay, well, that's it for now. The only thing I could do now is wait and see how much all of these plays, how much MT does this all turn into? And hopefully by the end of the night, maybe I'll have 200,000 MT, and you never know. Maybe I'll be able to snipe a Russell Westbrook. Maybe I'll be able to snipe a Paul Pierce really cheap. What else? Those are the only 2 players that I really want to go after. But that's only if I was able to snipe them for the cheap. If I can't snipe Russell Westbrook or Paul Pierce for the low, I'm just going to hold on to my MT. I wouldn't even waste it. Okay, let's look at my lineup real quick. And as you can see, there's big wilts. Eventually, I'm going to have to make some more changes on this team. But that starting 5 isn't looking too bad. Okay, time for a game of ShowDown. As you can see, I'm still stuck in tier, I think I'm in tier 11. No, I'm in tier 12. But I've won 19 games. Well, thanks for hanging out, David. I appreciate it.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball.
Alright, this is my first game of the night, and I'm always pretty rusty. My first game of the night. I always usually play bad in my first game. But ShowDown has been so damn sweaty that I only try to get 1 or 2 wins a night, and then I'm out of here after that. Oh, this guy's got a pretty damn good team. It seems like everyone has T-Mac. Okay, he's only got 10 wins.
So the Bronx will get the first possession. Adams outside. Duckworth in the post. Back to Adams. Pass to McGrady. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Wilt feels so huge out there. I've got Wilt and Kevin Duckworth, and they're both 7'1" and 7'3". This team is so huge.
And here is Parker. And he drives in. The basket good off the assist.
That was a good cut by TP.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
I wish I could have played the king of the court today, but I was kind of tired. I slept in and I missed out on it.
Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady?
I feel like this year there's a lot of people using the Zen box.
Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass.
Like a ton of people using the Zen box in this game nowadays.
And he's delivering.
Yeah, well,
I hear you can get that shit from Target and stuff.
Very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. And the layup falls.
Tony Parker is really good at hitting some tough layups.
And he's a skilled
He can hit those tough layups like it's nothing.
Gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Count that bucket. Guys back and forth this first half.
This is like what the game is like nowadays. Everyone's just exchanging layups and dunks. It's a rim running simulator.
Parker drives in.
It's okay. I still love the game and I still have fun with it.
Chamberlain down low.
As long as I'm winning, I can have fun with the game. When I'm not winning, it's when I'm not having fun.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Oh, I stole the ball back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Whenever the ball gets stolen from you, a nice little trick that I like to do is you just start hitting square again. You just start spamming square, and you're lucky. If you're lucky enough, you'll get the ball back, and you'll steal it back. But you got to do it as soon as it gets stolen from you.
To the inside. Now Duckworth, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
There's no way I was in there for 3 seconds. There's just no way I was in there for like maybe a second and a half. Will Chamberlain feels huge on this court.
Almost 2.5 minutes
Or
in.
more. Now the season ends in 2 months.
Adams shot is off.
Infectious Bears Axiom versus Sterling Daring Duelist Galaxy Pack Cold Operation Bright Starter Pack Summon Scares Pack Gilded Elites Pack.
Like the size McGrady has inside.
I really need to start practicing my 3-point shooting more though. I really need to get some 3-point shots up.
Out to Carter. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Parker.
Oh, come on. I should have had that.
Grabs the miss. Outside, Billups. Inside. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
And just a good job of
this
getting a
one I
high
was
percentage look. Davis
I just
knows
realized I'm down.
how to put himself in position to attack.
Now here's Adams. Hasn't made one yet. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's Parker outside. Here's Chamberlain.
Oh
he
my
blocked it
gosh.
and deflects off the
That
backboard.
fucking amethyst Anthony Davis is tough.
Wolverine is probably not there anymore.
That's in
Oh my
there.
God.
Davis with the assist.
I always get
Carter's
killed the
got a
first
pair
game of the
threes
night.
now in the first quarter for the Bronx. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off the run. Great D
Oh my
that
God.
time from
This
Howard.
is looking like one of those nights where I get killed the first game.
Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah. I definitely felt like I was going to get killed that first game. Well, there's a reason why I'm stuck in tier 12 for the last 3 to 4 days now. I just want to get out of tier 12, but every time I'm at that last game that I need to get to tier 11, I go back. Okay. First game of the night. Let's get that done.
The NBA on 2K
Oh no, I was just talking to
Sports.
some people.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers
My
Grant
bad.
Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Let me tell you, man, the best person I've got on my team is I just got Diamond Will Chamberlain last night. And I have Pink Diamond T-Mac. And I also have Diamond Tony Parker. But you got that from getting to level 40. No, that I love Kevin Duckworth also, but I wish he is slow, and I was trying to get my hands on that Kareem, but he's already a million MT, and so I had to settle for Wilt last night. But I'm still gonna try to save up some MT, and I'm gonna try to get that Kareem, and I'm gonna try to get that King James.
Good.
And that's just Giannis
But it
making
takes
the right
forever to
play,
get players, you know,
feeding
because
the
it's
open
hard to
man.
get MT.
To the right side. Here's McGrady. Pass to Duckworth. To the middle. Chamberlain, no good.
Good defense, my dude.
And it's the Bronx's ball. Here's McGrady. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, Will is a cheat code.
Great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without.
Hey, I got a question for you. What do you think about the shooting this year?
Shots without making contact.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start, giving up high percentage looks.
See, I love the 2K24. I thought 2K24 was great. I think the only thing missing from it to make it a great game was the auction house. I know a lot of people, they missed the auction house and they had loved it. I think if 2K24 had the auction house, we would be talking about 2K24 in a different way.
Pass to Chamberlain.
Oh man, I like this. I like the shooting from last year over this year. I was better at this. I was actually better with the shooting last year than I am this year. Way better.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Carter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What do you have it at? Because I have it at high risk.
Getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
What do you have it for the release? Are you on like push or what are you using?
And it's Adams missing.
For the release, what are you using?
First quarter,
jump.
just about 2
Okay.
minutes in.
See, to be honest, I think I got it on push. But yeah, because I don't know if you know that YouTuber Carlo.
Three-pointer.
He kind of recommended push, and I was like, well, let me try that out, and it kind of did good for me, so I left it on that. But the only thing I messed with is the high risk, low risk, and I noticed when I have it on high risk, I do a lot better.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Yeah.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, I know there was another one, another release that it talked about that you'll release the ball at the peak of their release, and there was so many of them. I tried some of them, I just couldn't get used to it, so I stuck with push.
Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, there was one of them that said you release at the peak, and I tried a couple of them out, and I felt most comfortable with push.
That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet. And
I don't know if I tried that one, but I'm gonna give them all a different try eventually because the shooting is still kind of iffy on this game. Oh, what Anthony Davis do you have? Do you have the one from Gem of the Games?
Here's McGrady.
Oh my God, that one is so nice. That one is already, it's going for like 140 MT. I was like, man,
Marker outside.
Yeah, I was like, I can buy a diamond with that price.
Always a nice way to start.
I was like, fuck that shit. I was like, I cannot be spending 140. I love Anthony Davis and I'm trying to form a Laker team, but I can't spend 140 MT on an amethyst. It might be outdated in a week or two.
As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Wilt went up, let me tell you, 2 or 3 days ago, Wilt was going for 380. And I was like, man, I'm going to be able to get this card eventually. And then he went up to 400, and then he went up to 5. Last night, I was up all night sniping, trying to snipe him. Finally, at the end of the night, I'm talking about 5 in the morning, I found some dead auction. No one was bidding on it. It was ending. I got him for 290,000 MT.
There's a 4-second difference.
I was so happy.
The Bronx again can't hit.
Yeah, because the only way you can get players nowadays is through the auction house. The fucking pack odds are so damn bad this year. Worse than last year, 1% odds. I mean, I'm like, come on, guys, like.
Tatum feeling it out a bit. He got it up in time, but it would
And
not
another
roll
thing I don't
for
like about this 2K compared to 2K24, this one is much more low scoring. The pace is real slow and it's very low scoring, but
second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second.
You see, that's what
And guys, let's get your take
I'm hoping that's what it is, because I only started playing my team last year, and when I started playing, it was in the end of season 3, the beginning of season 4. So there was already diamonds and pink diamonds around. And to start off with the rubies and the sapphires, I was completely caught off guard. I was like, yo, why can't I shoot anymore? Like, I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, I can't shoot, I can't, I was like, half of these players can't even hold the ball and shit and dribble. So I'm like, I thought it was me at first. I'm like, man, maybe I'm gonna suck in 2K25. And next thing I know, I started picking up some better players and I started playing a little bit better here and there. I still can't hit any threes. Yeah, sometimes I like in 2K24 I used to average about maybe 11 threes a game on a good day. Yeah, that's on a good day. I used to really average about maybe like 7, 8. On this game, I'm averaging like 4 to 5 on a good day. But then I noticed you make 4 to 5 threes in this game and you're gonna win it.
Down low. Here's Phillips. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The Bronx shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
I've been using domination a lot as practice because I don't know if you know this, but if you play like 5 games of domination and you beat that little, you completed and stuff for the night, you end up getting about 35,000 MT for every 5 games. Yeah, so it's boring as fuck. But if you just sit there and you grind it out and you just like play those boring ass games, you'll collect about 35,000 MT for every 5 games you play. Yeah.
Major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Time called here. Los Angeles.
I can't stand salary cap. I think it's I never like building like a budget team. Not that it's too hard, it bores me sometimes. I like playing with the the big names and stuff like that.
So it's both teams making.
Last year was my first year on my team. It was my first 2K. I skipped over PlayStation 4, and I didn't. This was my first time owning a PS3 and an Xbox in like a whole generation. And it was my first time on my team, and I just got so hooked on it. I ended up loving it. And that's another thing. Unlimited was better last year than ShowDown because you got 2 prizes at the end. You got MT and you got the Vault. What do you get this year? You get nothing. You get one fucking gift at the end of the week. And it's like some whack ass fucking prizes and shit.
Here's Carter, and he buries his first look.
So, this guy a tough cover for any defender.
Yeah, they really need to pick it up with the prizes and stuff.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh man, it's about time because I hadn't scored in a while. Made a huge comeback. I was up by like 6 points. I was like, oh, I got this game. And I was like, no, I don't got this shit right now. Ooh, that I was running with that Jalen Brunson for a while. That Brunson is pretty nice. Yeah, I started my team off with Brunson. I was running with Tyrese Maxey, De'Aaron Fox from the Sacramento Kings, and there was a few. I ran with Kyrie Irving for a little bit, but I kind of put those players away now that I got Tony Parker.
A competitor and an elite offensive player.
Yo, I was like, yo, at least I need a diamond at my point.
It really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen.
I was real happy at first when my team was all amethyst, and then I was like, nah, this still ain't cutting it. I was like, I need some diamonds in
The
here.
win test. Unbelievable footwork.
Oh man, that Anthony Davis is nice.
Love Jalen Brunson's game.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Antetokounmpo for three.
Yeah, I was trying to take it. You know what's funny is Anthony Davis was real nice last year too. I ran with all of his cards last year, from the diamond to the pink diamond.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
11 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I hate being down in this game. It pisses me off. But at least now I'm getting mad, because when I first started playing this game, I wasn't caring if I was winning or losing or not, because I just wasn't in love with the game yet. But now I can tell that I'm starting to like it, because I get pissed off when I'm losing and shit. If I'm not getting pissed off when I'm losing, then we got problems. That means I don't even care about that game.
And there's a whistle.
I was like, man, I need to start caring about it. I wasn't even caring about my team. I was like, this team sucks ass. And another thing is, I really love Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, and it kind of disappoints me that there's no Kobe in this game. You know, that really disappoints a lot of Kobe fans and shit.
And it's the Bronx's ball.
I'm used to starting Michael as my starting shooting guard, and then I run Kobe off the bench. This year I can't do that. And I'm also, every year I build a Laker team. I can't do that this year.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger
So
defender.
I'm just gonna, once I get Michael Jordan or like a good version of MJ, I'm gonna kind of like build my team around MJ.
Taking on that
challenge. Trust me, I think
the Bronx leading by 5.
It would be smart
trust me.
for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution.
Sometimes I see so many things in 2K that doesn't make any sense. Like, I could be up by 10, 15 points in a game, and then come the fourth quarter, you know, 2K decides like, hey, we're gonna let your opponent now make their little run, their little comeback, and next thing I know, I'm up 10, and I'm fucking losing in the fourth quarter and shit.
This kind of sick slam is just
But I've been hearing a lot of people this year, a lot of streamers saying that they think a lot of people are using the Zen boxes in ShowDown. So
and we finished off one half of play.
They sell it at Walmart. Actually, you can go to the Walmart website now and buy it over there. It's a box that you connect to your controller, and next thing you know, you greenlight in all the threes you make, all the threes you take automatically. It's really used. It's really mostly used for like COD or Fortnite, like first-person shooters, but it works on 2K to help you hit your threes. And
here's Parker.
I don't know. I don't. It would be cheating, you know. Like I just want to play the game.
Tries from 6 feet.
But I feel like this year I could tell that there's some people that are using that shit, because one minute they suck at hitting threes, and then in the fourth quarter they're making threes like it's nothing. And I'm like, wait up, you just sucked the whole game and you down by 15. Now you fucking Reggie Miller.
As Los Angeles keeps possession.
So I think a lot of people this year are using Zen boxes, to be honest.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Parker right side, right wing.
Oh my!
And they get it back. Duckworth. Here's Chamberlain. Well, it is only a matter of time before they.
Oh my God! I cannot talk this.
The Bronx leading by 5.
Nah, I can't take that anymore. I can't take no more of that shit talking. It's getting too much. The other day, some white boy got on the mic and he just started saying end this and end that, and I was like, hey my dude, listen. I'm like, you were losing the whole game. You up by 3 points and you want to talk? Act like you've been there before. Like, you know, don't act like you never won a game. Yeah, it's about time I made a 3. And I said, first of all, you sound like a white boy, and you over here dropping the N-word every other word. You barely up by 3 points, and you know, act like you've been there before. Like, this ain't your first time taking a lead in the game. And the amount of shit talking that's going on nowadays on the mic is like fucking unreal. And then half the time it'd be like some 14-year-old kid. I'm like, man, I'm a grown man. I don't want to have to curse you out, little boy.
Last touch by Parker.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Let me tell you.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, I'd rather chop it up with you. And if I lose it, don't even make it feel that bad. I'm like, hey, man, I just had a great 2K conversation with somebody. Fuck, I lost. He was the better man. You know, he was able to hold a conversation and win the game. I'm like, fuck it. But so the other day, there was some dude that I was beating. And then, like I said, he took the lead finally. And every time he made a shot afterwards, he'd be like, now what? Now what? Now what? I couldn't take it anymore. I was like, listen, my dude. I was like, you're trash. Your game is trash, but your trash talking is impeccable. I can't hear you say now what the whole game after you make a shot every single time. I'm like, I can't take this. So I quit the game. I quit the game because I'm like, I can't fucking take it.
Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
I also can't stand the people that are losing, but they still talking shit. I'm like, how are you talking shit? You losing, and they over here talking about, oh, well, you just going inside the paint. I'm like, well, then stop it, my dude.
Good on the second one.
But
the Bronx leading by 6.
Oh my! The other day,
Adams high post.
I was beating somebody by like 20 points, and then out of nowhere he gets on the mic and he tells me, "Well, I make $75,000 a year." I was like, "What the fuck that got to do with the game?" I'm like, "Come on, my dude, we playing a game, and now you talking about how much you make in real life?" And like, I don't even know if you make. How would I even, what does that have to do with anything?
He is so tough to keep down once he gets.
Oh man. That's another thing I can't stand is people's feelings began to hurt so much with this game. I had this what I would call a 2K buddy off of YouTube that like I used to talk to and stuff. And he was like, "Hey, let's play on. I'm gonna stream it on my channel and let's play a game." So I played him, and I end up beating him. Afterwards, he makes 3 to 4 videos about me on his channel. And then afterwards, he starts talking about, oh, in real life, though, I would beat his ass. And I'm like, why we gotta talk like so ignorant? Like, not only that, but in real life, let's say I'm from New York. Let's say if I'm the type of person that I carry a burner on me, and then you talking so much craziness and so much smack about a game. What if I was a crazy ass person? I just popped you off or something I'm like we talking about fighting in real life over a game? I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. So that's where I'm from. I'm from the Bronx. What street you live on? Where you live?
Adams with the ball. Here's Chamberlain. Check by Davis.
Oh my gosh, man. I used to live on a little street called Commonwealth. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it was a small little street.
Phillips.
And then from there, the street next to me that was like a popular street, I remember there was Noble Park, and I used to live near Parkchester, Castor Hill, Westchester Square.
Misses from short range. The Bronx leading by 8.
Yeah, no, I used to live there all my life and stuff, and then I moved to Orlando and shit because shit was getting too hood out there. And I still be visiting. Like 2 years ago, I stood with my aunt in New York. I stood in the Bronx, and I was in Sound View for like 2 or 3 weeks. And I was just like, man, this place is dangerous. But yeah, that's where I grew up. That's too funny because whenever I play at this time, I get matched up with a lot of people from New York.
Pass to Duckworth.
Yeah, the chances of me.
Parker right side.
And that's what I try to tell people, like, if you were talking that kind of shit in real life, that kind of smack to someone, you know, face to face, you know, over a game, you might get seriously hurt. And, you know, matter of fact, you wouldn't even be talking that kind of smack in real life, you know, but if this is over the mic or it's on YouTube or, you know, everyone's just talking smack nowadays. And I'm like, man, that's crazy to sound so ignorant over a game and shit. So once I see, you know, like you got that kind of vibe, I don't even fuck with you and shit.
Howard got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing.
Yeah, I got a question. Does it keep track of your win-loss record?
Players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one's off.
Yeah,
the Bronx
I know, but they don't keep track of your record at all anymore in this game, your win-loss record. That is so whack.
And he's good on the second.
That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, it's just there's no win-loss record. Like before, I used to be a lot more competitive when it came to the game because, you know, it was, you know, your losses would be right in your face. But now that, you know, it only keeps track of your wins, I'm like, I just don't have like, I mean, I still care, but like, right now I ain't really concentrating because, you know, this is such a big 2K conversation and all. But you know, normally I don't talk this much during the game. I just stay quiet and I try to focus on the win and shit. But I like your vibes and shit, so I don't even mind that I'm losing.
Has not been an evenly fought contest.
Oh, for sure, my dude. I'm trying to make a team so I can go to the park because I hate playing with complete strangers. The other day, I went to the park the other day. I would have a game where I had like 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. I couldn't get any wins at the park because I couldn't find any good teammates.
Inside. That shot's good by Parker.
Yeah. So definitely, man. And also look me up on YouTube. I do YouTube 2K content, and I got like a little channel. It's Indie2k, but without the underscore.
Fires the 3. Davis with a rebound. And
yeah,
Davis has got the ball here for the Bronx.
It's a small little channel. I have like 1,400 subs, and my channel's almost monetized. I'm just trying to get it, you know, through the finish line. But 2K25 this year had such a dead start that like no one's really that excited about it this year. Like,
and just tremendous putback ability.
I mean, I love the game, but last year with 2K24, when I played it the first time, I was like, oh my god, I'm so in love with it. I was instantly addicted and hooked to the game. And this year I love it, but I'm not in love with it. Like, I like it a lot, but 2K24 was like, I thought was amazing. I was like, the gameplay I thought was amazing. I was lighting up the 3-point land. In 2K24, I was 25 games above 500. In this game, I'm like I'm like happy to win, to get the W. I'm like, I can't even score like I used to. My wife was like,
out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys.
No, I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit. That's for sure.
You have to fight. Now is the moment.
My wife, she'd be like, why you come to bed so angry all the time now? I'm like, because I'm losing.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
I'll be raging. My son be like, Dad, man, you raging out. I broke the Xbox controller and shit and everything. I was like, fuck, man. Fuck this game. But now I got Xbox and PlayStation.
Nails it from 3.
Yeah,
guys, what do you think about
I was playing 24 on the Xbox, and then for 20, the Xbox doesn't stream onto YouTube, so I was like, yo, let me upgrade to the PlayStation. Oh my god, I didn't realize you were beating me this bad now. It's all good, it's all good.
Los Angeles trails by 16.
No, it's all good. Next time we play, you're gonna have to let me focus though.
Now here's Parker.
But I don't even mind because I'm really just trying to get the hang of my shooting. My 3-point shooting is what I want to get the hang of most of all.
And
out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Let me tell you, it's crazy how good the artificial like defense is nowadays. The computer's defense is. You don't even, and I don't want to say this because I don't want to sound like a lazy defender, but you can just get away with playing the whole game off balling, and the computer's gonna do everything for you. And it plays such. It's like, what's the point of me playing defense if it plays better defense than I do?
By 14. Brunson on the drive. Pass to Duckworth. Shoots over Parker. And that one's good. Duckworth.
You do a good job at getting the. You do a really good job at getting the defense to switch up. There's been a few times. Yeah, there's been a few times where you caught me with the switch tonight.
Here's McGrady. Parker outside. Outside Carter. Lets it fly. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I already sold. I kind of gave up on this game in the third and stuff, but I was just having too much fun with it. I wasn't going to quit on you. I was like, let me just stick with the game.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And
Infectious Dance Axiom versus Sterling during Duelist Galaxy Pack Carol G Operation Bright Starter Pack Sun and Scales Pack Loaded Elites Pack. The Marvel season ends in 2 months, so Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh, trust me, I play a lot better than I'm playing right now. It's just that I just, it's completely like different when you find someone that's not like shit talking the whole fucking game and pissing you off. And so I'm like, this is a refreshing change just to be able to sit here and enjoy the game with like someone that isn't talking shit the whole time and actually loves the game and shit.
Pass to Duckworth. Can't connect from short range. On the wing, Tatum. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
Finishing the game strong.
Yeah, the other day,
this is how you shut the door on any
that white boy that I was telling you about that was popping off so much. Once I kind of told him, like, you know, like, hey, my dude, let's settle. We ended up chopping it up the way me and you are right now. With 2 seconds left in the game, I'm up by 1 point. He takes the craziest 3-point shot with 2 seconds left in the game and ends up winning it. He knew that he was distracting me the whole time, and he was like, man, I didn't think I was gonna win the game. I had a 12-point lead on him twice during the game, and he ended up beating me with a crazy 3-point shot. I was like, my dude, I don't even care. We don't even keep track of win-losses in this game no more. So if I can find people that have good vibes and I can just chop it up with, I don't even care about the loss. But make sure you add me to your friends list and find me on YouTube, my dude.
So long, everybody.
And if you on later on, after a few games of ShowDown, if you want to run some park, I'll run some park with you. Alright, take care, my dude. Yeah, add me. Make sure you add me. Alright. Peace, man. Take care. Good game. GG's.
The Marvel season is only here 2 months, so if you want to play as Dr. Doom or Shuri Greenpool or
okay, I need to get these last 2 wins so I can move up to the next tier. But every time I'm playing someone, they start chopping it up with me, and I hate it when it's like a really good dude on the other end, and it's like so refreshing to talk to someone that genuinely loves 2K instead of someone that's just on the other end of the mic talking like craziness and talking like absolute shit. It's really nice and refreshing to talk it and just chop it up with someone like that and just enjoy the game. I don't care if I even lose that game because it was just like something refreshing and good vibes. He was a really good dude to chop it up with, that's for sure.
The Marvel season is only here 2 months.
It only has 2 months. Is it you again? No way.
Welcome,
get the fuck out.
Tuning in to 2K Sports.
That is so crazy that we got matched up again.
Basketball. Our game tonight featuring Los Angeles.
You know what's crazy is that sometimes I wonder if there's not that many people, because sometimes it'd be taking me a while to find a game. You know, All right, we're going to lock in this game. All right, no talking this game. No talking. All right. At the end, if you start beating me again, we'll chop it up again. Where you say you live in nowadays? Oh, Jersey. And you got 12 wins. You ain't. What tier are you in?
So the Bronx will get the first possession.
Yeah, I ain't get to see what it said.
It's stolen by Carter. And Parker with a clear path to the hoop. Pass to Chamberlain. It's tipped.
Excellent job by McGrady using his length to deny that shot.
To the middle. And then Roy with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The Lakers with the ball. For the Bronx picking up a basket just moments ago.
Oh my God, good defense, my dude.
Pass to Roy. Adams in the corner. McGrady outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Good.
Oh my God, nice shot, man. Thought I had good defense on that possession.
On McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
McGrady outside. Out to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
I gotta get on the scoreboard, that was for sure.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
McGrady. And the
he is a cheat code.
McGrady's got 5.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length
So Christmas.
to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
You heard there's a way.
Good.
You know, there's a way that if you set T-Mac coming off the bench for you, that you could run him at the point guard position.
This early, they should be showing a lot more.
There's a glitch code right now, and 2K says they're not gonna fix it. But if you put T-Mac coming off the bench, you could run him at the point. So all you have to do is set him coming off the bench, and as soon as you start the game, call timeout and come on and call him off the bench, and he's gonna be your point guard.
Not to allow the easy
So
layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn.
I'm gonna try it because I'm like, man, if I could run T-Mac at the point, that'd be fucking flame.
Throw good, Adams.
Yeah. It happened to me last night like 3 times. I was like, how's everyone running T-Mac at the point? So I started Googling it, and it led me to something on YouTube that somebody did a video on it. And it was called glitch positioning, where basically off the bench right now, you can run anyone, any shooting guard, small forward, you can run them at the point guard position. It don't have to be just T-Mac.
Left side, out of the Kumbo. Shoots over Adams. Again, Los Angeles.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. There's Giannis. After the Bronx picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Parker. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Despite his size, Parker's got the speed and the ball skills to be a successful scorer inside.
And Billups gets it to go.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Parker outside. This one for 3.
I don't know why I shot that. That was such a bad shot selection.
Adams wide open. It's hauled in by Adams.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Going inside.
Oh,
got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Another shot.
Oh, come on, Giannis. How can you miss that? Yes, bro. That's what I got Will for.
So a chance at the line for one more.
And his free throws are really fast. When you shoot his free throws, it's not like slow shooting free throw. You got to really time it.
Difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Yeah, he's got a fast release from the free throw line.
First quarter of play.
Kind of throws me off a little bit.
3.5 minutes in. Here's Billups. Outside Howard. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
At least you're hitting your threes, my dude. You are hitting your threes.
Great decision maker is why you want him.
I said you are hitting your threes, that's for sure.
Outside Tatum. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Bronx beats by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. They'll be back.
So when you jump, you have to time it when they're at the peak of their jump.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half.
Do you have your meter on or you don't have your meter on?
Looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Oh, I use my meter.
First quarter.
I'm like,
really by their unselfishness.
Yeah,
I'm still on my training wheels and stuff.
Assist, which is a good sign of ball movement.
I can't, especially without the meter. I ain't timing nothing without the meter.
And the layup's good off the
I don't know how anyone does it without the meter in this game. In 2K24, I was able to shoot without the meter. In this game, I can't shoot without the meter. And I've been putting the time in. It's just that before I bought 2K25, I bought a PlayStation and all of this stuff, and I've been like kind of working it off and stuff, and I haven't had the time that I want to be on the game.
Outside for Roy. Goes back up. And it's good.
Oh my God, that was such a tough shot. I don't know how B-Boy made that.
Mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Yeah, I was going to say he's pretty affordable too.
Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's picked up by Parker. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Hasn't made one yet. Parker with the steal. Here's Roy, and then Roy.
Was that B-Boy? No, it was B-Boy, wasn't it? Yeah, that B-Boy card is nice.
Enjoys putting on a show.
I thought you were going to pop the 3, and I started moving all my defense to the 3, and then he slashed in so quick I couldn't stop it. You know that Juwan Howard card isn't too bad. It's a lot nicer than I thought it was gonna be. Sometimes he's sometimes he's pretty nice. I have to admit, I was pretty surprised with him. All right, I gotta get some offense going. Also, this Jason Tatum Ruby card is pretty nice. Oh, really?
Los Angeles trails by 6.
I was gonna spend money to get that amethyst card, but
a minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
You know what sucks is last year with 2K24, I spent a bunch of chickens to get that 100 overall Vince, and it was so nice. And then I got the Invincible Vince, and I was like, well, I don't need this 100. And I sold it really quick. And then afterwards, I was like, well, this Invincible Vince don't feel the same way. And the 100 felt nicer. And I was like completely regretting that I sold it and shit.
Down low, Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy.
Nah, I'm done with the free agents. Those were gone by like the first week and shit, even before the first week. I wish I still had those free agents, because when I had them, I was doing really good. So I was like, well, this is how the game's gonna be. And next thing I know, when I lost those free agents, I was like, no, this is the way the game is gonna be.
Parker inside.
I was like,
Brunson with some nice D. It's the Bronx with the ball.
oh man, I had Michael Jordan. I had Kevin Durant, and I had Giannis. I was so damn happy.
That is impressive.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense?
I was so happy that first week.
Kevin, most
But then when I lost them, I was like, damn, I was like, now it's time to fucking improve this team for real.
To take advantage of. He can slip screens.
And what sucks is when I first started playing the game, I wasn't used to the auction house, so I wasn't really like sure how to like, you know, use my MT, and I kind of wasted a lot of MT in the beginning. I was gonna say, if you make that, I know the defense was on you that possession.
When they got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's another thing I like in 2K24. You used to keep, oh man, your defense at the rim, my dude, is great. You do a good job of guarding that rim, and that's really important this year.
Parker with the steal. Carter drives in, and he converts the layup.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like
this.
Yeah,
the players get really tired real quickly this year. In 24, you can run a player the whole quarter, and this year you cannot run the players. Matter of fact, I need to do a better job of substituting my players.
Alexander with the steal. And they blow the whistle for a foul.
Oh, once they get tired, they start playing like trash.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Tony Parker, no good on that one.
And Parker has such speed and creativity. Just
that's what I've been doing. I've been running people into the ground. In 2K24, I was doing my own substitutions, but in this game, I haven't been doing my own stuff because I really don't care about the team like that yet. Once I start caring more about my team, I'll set the timeouts and stuff. Nice. See, this is a close game. See, this is what I could do when I'm concentrating. First game, he had me cracking up too much. I'm like, I can't even concentrate on the game anymore and shit. But yeah, I do love this game. I'm still missing 24 big time, man. Everything about it. The fact that I was 25 games above 500 at the end, I was like ecstatic about that shit. I'm like, for a first-time player, I was celebrating.
Were discussed during the half.
Oh my God.
Here's Parker.
Oh, I know. I can already tell. I'm just waiting to get, you know, used to the players, and also I'm just waiting to get used to this auction house because motherfuckers out here, you know, got whole videos about them farming MT and sniping cards. I'm like, and filters, and I'm like, I gotta figure out all of this shit, how to, you know, get all of these players on the cheap. Oh man, Tony. I don't know what Tony was doing there.
For the interior shot.
Yeah, that little guy, Michael Adams, is a bullet.
Completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Let me tell you, all of my players were dead tired. All of them. Tired as fuck. They get tired so quick now, I can't stand it. But that's another thing that improves with the cards. It was once you get better cards, they have better stamina. I was running Zion Williams the first couple of days. He'd be good for like the first 2 minutes of the game. You do like 2 dunks with Zion Williams, he's huffing up. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, why is this fat ass so out of shape? I'm like, Zion, we did 2 plays, and you already here huffing and pumping. Oh, T-Mac is so nice. I'm telling you, man, this year, I said to myself, if I don't have Kobe, I need T-Mac, I need D-Wade, I need Clyde Drexler, I need Vince, I need all of them to replace Kobe. I can't wait until I get myself Michael Air Jordan.
For the rest of the team, he's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Oh man, my shooting has got to improve.
That's the way they'll defend against him every time.
I also think some people say that shooting on high risk is a little bit difficult.
I remember in 2K23 it was 50% odds.
Low risk. Also, I was thinking, should I go back to normal?
The Marvel season is only here 2 months.
When he's hot, an amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Right side, out of the Kumbo. Pass the morning.
You know,
Adams outside. 4 on the clock to end the run. Rebounded by Howard. The Bronx getting their third.
you know, I might have to go to that training hub because I just kind of threw myself into the Lions Den and I never took any time out to practice. And some games I'll have good shooting games, sometimes I don't.
Duckworth, no good on the free throw. And it's the Bronx.
Oh, no. Right now, these you were my first and second game of the night, and I'm like, man, you know, I'm still like not even warmed up. But against lesser opponents, I could say I'm doing pretty good hitting the threes. But against somebody that could actually play defense, that's when I noticed, like, man, I still need to improve on my three-point shoot. And hitting the three-point shooting isn't the hard part. It's creating the space for the three-point shooting is the hard spot. You know, the dribbling is really different this year, too, to create that space.
Throw good, Adams. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles trails by 10. Here's Adams.
Oh, my God. Good defense. I said, oh, I got a little bucket here. Good defense, my... You protecting this rim like no other, my dude.
.141 left in the third quarter of the game.
I haven't used any of those badges yet.
Here's the Bronx. Big run right now going for 11-2. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, that's why I didn't understand the sneaker boost this year, so I didn't really mess with it yet. I haven't messed with any of the sneaker boosts.
And verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Duckworth. Got a piece of it.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that.
But then I'm going to look into that because I haven't really looked into that at all. Oh, my God, my dude. Your defense is great. Twice I thought I had some nice, easy layups.
McGrady outside.
That's another thing this year. If you ain't playing good defense this year, you ain't winning these games.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense.
Where I'm still kind of playing like lazy defense from 2K24 and shit, just off-balling sometimes.
There's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Bronx making a switch here. The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's the thing is, last year I was also averaging more. I've never been that great at steals, but I've been really, all my life since I've been playing 2K, really good at blocking shots. And this year I'm like, man, in 2K24, I want to say at least I got 4 to 5 blocks a game. And now I'm like averaging maybe 1 or 2. I'm like, man, you know, so my numbers have gone down all across the board on 2K25, but I know it's just a learning process, a huge learning curve. Because when I first started 2K24 in season 3 last year, I used to tell my boy, I'm like, man, maybe I'm too old for this game and I'm too old to catch on and shit. But I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to stay with it, I'm going to stick with it, I'm going to keep practicing. And by season 5, season 6, I started my season off 10 games above 500, 10-0. In the final season, like I said, I was 25 games above 500. So I was like, okay, I can learn this. And I thought that 2K25 was going to be the same game. So I was like, I can't wait to get back into this game and just dominate. And then they just switched it all up, and I was like, whoa, I'm not dominating yet. I was like, I need to learn before I even think about dominating. So I'm still on that learning curve. But I can tell I've gotten a lot better because the first week, I was doing really bad.
Defended by Gasol. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Bronx making a switch here.
Let me tell you, that's been a problem since 2K24, and I think they need to fix something like that. It's so stupid when you under the basket and then somebody jumps up, and as they're coming down, they land on you, and it bumps you into out of bounds.
With the ball, bringing it up for the Lakers. Outside Gasol.
The same thing also happens like if a person runs too fast towards the rim.
At the elbow.
Sometimes they'll get bumped out of bounds or they'll slide out of bounds.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now McGrady. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead.
See, that's what makes me wish I had a team of pink diamonds right about now. Because I'm like, man, I know I could be playing better with some pink diamonds. Because it's like you said, like, you get so used to playing with those GOATs and Invincibles. When it's time to move on to the new year, you fucking screwed because you've been used to playing with that clutch.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best.
Like, I mean, last year I was running point guard fucking Kareem the whole fucking season 8 and 9 or season 9 and shit.
Giannis outside.
I had all the GOAT cards last year. Oh, come on.
So he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh man, you got yourself some nice diamond cards on this team, my dude.
Knows it's worth sacrificing his body.
Is that Diamond Chauncey?
On that one.
How you like him? How you like him?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full.
And I have like 200,000 MT. And I was thinking maybe I should use my MT to stack up my team with some more diamonds. But then a part of me wants to stack up, you know, for the pink diamonds. They're millions. You know, I don't have them. I'll be saving up for the next 2 weeks. Last week the first week of 2K, I was able to stack up 500,000 MT in the first week. If you can stack up 500 domination,
that is his first foul of the game.
And another thing I do is when I get home from work every day, I rip up about like maybe I want to say about 8. You know how they have what is it? I think it's like 35,000 VC for $9.99. I'll maybe rip about $12 worth of VC a night. I'll buy like an $8.99 or $4.99, and I'll rip some packs. And whatever players I get from it, even if it's a diamond, if I don't like that diamond, I'll sell it. And next thing I know, I had 500,000 MT, and I was like, okay, now I can get a decent player that I want. I'm gonna go get Will.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Timeout, Lakers.
Until Christmas, I think he's gonna be. And that's another crazy thing is that if they already given us pink diamonds in the first week, what are they gonna give us by Christmas? By Christmas, we're gonna have 100 overalls.
The action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. Now coach challenged him. He said, "This goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer." Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Los Angeles trails by 14.
I was thinking of getting Westbrook because right now, even though he's small, these small point guards kind of dominate in the beginnings of 2K.
But he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups.
The tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that interior defense.
Last night, I ran into somebody that had that pink diamond Steph Curry, and I was just like, okay, let's see what he's about. He's the same size as Tony. I was like, he ain't gonna be able to like post me up or dunk on me. Oh my god, he lit me up from mid range. He lit me up from 3-point land. I was like, that's the best point guard until Christmas. I'm like, you just got an early Christmas. And that's what I don't like right now, is that if you get lucky and you get diamonds and pink diamonds, you're going to have a fun time on this game winning. But if you get a bunch of fucking rubies and sapphires, you ain't going to have a fun time.
It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
I don't know what the no money people do, but I be feeling bad for them because I'm like, I can't go no money.
3-second violation.
How they rebound from that mistake.
You got the pink diamond, Steph?
You know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play.
Oh my God, really?
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
So you got him in the collection right now.
The kick out to Billups.
Oh.
Pass to Brunson.
Why did you lock him in? Why didn't you just sell him to the auction if you ain't like him?
And the Bronx leads me by 15.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bronx.
Yeah, and then not only that, but then once people see you in 2K24, the first time I remember when there was Steph Curry, I was doing good with them in the beginning.
Here he goes.
And then when the pink diamond Steph Curry came out, I thought I was gonna do really good with them, and then I couldn't shoot with them, and then I was just like, now everyone's just playing off of him, and because once people realize you can't shoot with a certain player, you know, they'll just play off of him and shit. Just kind of like in 2K25 right now when I play an opponent, if I see he can't shoot the threes, man, I'm like, we're gonna play a completely different game if you can't shoot threes.
From beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
I know. The thing is that another thing that's different about 25 is that in this game you can just pull up and shoot just the way we did on these last two possessions. We're in 24, that would have not been enough space. So because you couldn't pull up that quick. So I'm just trying to get used to like when can you pull up with a shot?
Run to finish it off.
They grabbed their own miss. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the.
Let me tell you, my dude, I don't even mind that you killing me again for the second game, because like I said, as long as I'm able to chop it up with someone after this, I appreciate that, my dude. I really do appreciate that. After this, I'm gonna go smoke up, and then I'm gonna try to find myself a scrub that I can beat on ShowDown. And that's another thing. During the weekday, I be fucking killing it during the weekday, and then on the weekends, I'm like, where are these people coming from? I'm like, where the fuck you been all this whole? I've been killing it the whole week, and then on the weekend, I can't even win a game on the weekends. All right, my dude. You say add me to your friends list and find me on YouTube. All right, and I don't want to see you a third game because you're gonna kill me a third game. You're gonna get yourself another. You're gonna keep getting W's off of me. Take care, my dude. GG's, my dude. GG's. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go take a smoke break, but actually, and then we're gonna check the auction house. I'll be right back.
I love your stream, Purple Heart.
Hold on, David. I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna check the auction house real quick. Let's see what's popping off in the auction house before I play another game. I swear that dude was like talking to me so much just to distract me from winning. I can't concentrate when somebody's talking to me that much on the game.
You only have 2 months in the Marvel season, so if you want to play, you should download it.
Yeah, I'm gonna download it, David, for sure. I'm definitely gonna download it as soon as I'm done here with 2K. Okay. It seems like my auction still has about 2 hours and 38 minutes left on it.
Nice.
I don't have any outcomes. And let me search. I want to see how much Anthony Davis is going for. I believe he's an amethyst. I'm not sure if he plays the 4 or the 5. I'm going to double check the 5. No, but that kid I just got done playing, he was nice with it. He got his 2 wins. He got his 2 dubs. He was really good. He played really good defense. He was making it really tough to score inside the paint. And he definitely took the 3 ball away from me. I couldn't even get an open look. Because I can make an open look. I'm decent at making some open looks.
When you come back from work.
But when you take the 3 away from me, I don't have anything. I want the 91 Anthony Davis, not the 90 Anthony Davis. Let's see if he's anywhere on the board. I would definitely take a 91 overall Anthony Davis and take him off the bench. But that card is really hard to come by. It's really rare. Excuse me. I miss my Joel Embiid, and he's so cheap right now. You can get Joel Embiid dirt cheap right now. Where is the 91 overall Anthony Davis?
When you come back from work?
That sucks. He is nowhere to be found. Oh, there he is. He is 133,000 MT currently. I don't want to have to pay more than 150 for an Amethyst Anthony Davis. I would be willing to spend 150 on a Amethyst Anthony Davis, but I have a bad feeling if I spent that much on an Amethyst Anthony Davis, I would probably regret it because I'm pretty sure in about a week or 2 from now, this card is going to be outdated completely. There's got to be someone selling him for cheaper that I can snipe it. If I could snipe that card for 100,000, I'll be real happy if I could snipe it for 100K. But I don't want to pay above 100K for it. So I'm going to check all the way to the end of this list. If we can find an Amethyst 91 overall Anthony Davis for 100K. Yeah, thanks a lot, David. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that, David.
Thanks,
and trust me, my dude, as soon as we get Fortnite, what I'll do is when I'm done playing this game or when I'm done with 2K for the night, I'll look into getting the new Fortnite and I'll definitely be streaming some games. And I'll definitely run a couple of games with you. Wow, there was only one 91 overall Anthony Davis, and he is currently at 133,000 MT. That is way too much for a 91. Where is he? Where did he go? There he is. He's 133,000 MT, and he has 5 hours left in his auction. I'll be asleep by that time for sure. Okay, what I'm gonna do is in 2 hours from now, when my auction ends, I'm gonna place a max bid on this player, and hopefully I can get this Amethyst Anthony Davis for less than 150. I'll be so fucking upset if I have to pay more than 150 for this card. But yeah, let's see what happens when my auctions end and if I can get this on the cheap. And I also want to check out how are all the pink diamonds doing. Let's check how all the diamonds are doing first. What can I get? With 100,000 MT, I can currently get Monte Ellis. And I almost want to get Monte Ellis. I'm so close to pulling the trigger on Monte Ellis. Because in real life, Monte Ellis was one of my favorite players growing up as a kid. I used to absolutely love Monte Ellis. But not enough to spend 100 MT to play with him. Even though I'm sure he would be a really good player, I'm sure he's a great player, I don't know if I want to spend my 100,000 MT to play some games with him in 2K. Because then when I go to resell him, you're not going to get much. I can also get Paul Pierce, who is also a favorite player of mine as a child growing up. And this Paul Pierce is rated a 94, so he would definitely be worth the money. And I think the value of Paul Pierce is going to go up. But again, I'm not sure if I like him enough to waste my 100,000 MT on him. Glenn Rice is 160? That's outrageous. I would not spend 160 on Glenn Rice either. That is not the dark matter Glenn Rice. And Russell Westbrook is currently 305,000 MT, and that was the person I was looking for. Yeah, I can't afford him either right now. Okay, let's check out the pink diamonds next. Wait, this person's got to buy now. 100,000 on Paul Pierce. Let's see how tall he is. 6'7". He plays the 3 and the 4, and I already have T-Mac playing the 3. Oh my god, I almost want to do it, but I don't. I want to save up. But who knows how long it's going to take to get 1,000,000 MT for Kareem. Okay, let's check out these pink diamonds. Yeah, he's 1,000,000 MT. They're all 1,000,000 MT. You can't do anything in this game unless you have 1,000,000 MT. That would be like, good lord, at least 100 games of domination. Well, I'm going to continue ripping packs until I could farm my way to 1,000,000 MT. And then I'm going to go after Kareem or King James. Okay, I'm going to do one more game of ShowDown, and then I'm done for the night. I'm trying to get to that next tier, and it's been tough. And I just want to say thanks to all the people that have been joining me tonight and watching the stream. I really appreciate it. If you guys can like up the stream, it would just make my night. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to play this last game of ShowDown, and then I'm kind of done for the night.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge.
Oh, wow. This person's got all of his free agent cards. He's got a really good team.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. For three, Durant. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
First team foul.
McGrady outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Now, here is Irving. And Tatum puts up a deep three. And he's off on his first shot of the game. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
The three from Tatum. Atlanta again missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. A slow start for Atlanta in this one. It's a 5-point game. Atlanta again missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The 8-footer. Offensive rebound. On its way from Irving for two. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. It doesn't matter.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. It is good.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Durant over Carter, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Carter outside. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Can you do a stream on it tomorrow when you come back from work? Can you do a stream on it tomorrow when you come back from work? Thanks, Dan. Nice to be here tomorrow.
Best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Adams' shot is off. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Irving's got 7.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Adams with it. Guarded now by Irving. Will it go? Parker's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 4. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Pass to Chamberlain. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Atlanta. They lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Trying to lock in and focus for this game. It's up by 2. It's a tough game. It's a close game. They're all close games. 2K25 is all about close games.
Through the first quarter. And let's get your
2K24 was beating people by like 20, 30 points on the average.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Here is Duckworth. Still without a basket. Here's the teardrop.
Oh my God.
And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. The quick look, no good that time. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish.
You remember I live in Denmark, so when you come back.
Right now is he seems content and happy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Los Angeles trails by 3. Drive by Adams. That one goes. Count it.
And with the height to see over the defense,
Close game.
the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
To the middle. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Parker outside. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Doncic. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Atlanta on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Duckworth. Carter right side.
Oh, how could he miss that?
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Oh my God. It was just a missed shot. The game has got to be glitching out and say that was out of bounds.
Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Gasol. Out to Parker. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Atlanta on D. Down low. Antetokounmpo. Sabonis with the block. Gasol. And finally they hit one. Gasol's got his first points of the game.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the
Yeah, I
glass.
really appreciate everyone that's watching and just hanging out with me.
By Willie Green.
I just try to keep it, you know, really chill and just like cool vibes and just hanging out type of vibes. And I'm just trying to get some W's and ShowDown, that's for sure. That's my main priority, is just trying to get some dubs in this game. So damn tough to get some wins in this game. I absolutely love running this combination of T-Mac and Vince Carter. I just wish I could have like a Pink Diamond Vince Carter right about now. That would be the perfect duo. Vince and T-Mac back together.
1:32 left to play in the first half. And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got himself on the board
with the defense out.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
The Lakers have been successful in three of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Morning can't make
come
it work.
on.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They trail by 1. It's Curry outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This Alonzo Mourning card, I know he's just a Ruby, but he's fucking phenomenal. And I hate that there's so many Ruby cards that I still like and miss that I would rather use over some of these diamonds.
Doncic, no good.
But this Amethyst Pau Gasol is really nice. I like him too. Look at that Alonzo Mourning just standing right there in the right spot at the right time. He's always at the right place at the right time. Especially on defense too.
Butler loves the three-point look.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
Pass to McGrady. Pulls up. Again, Los Angeles.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target. 1 second separating the shot clock and game. And
never get my offense flowing
because
he stops it.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
That's to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead as they end the second.
Yo, what's good, Kai?
With a tremendous 17-6 run. We'll take a
I'm just over here grinding out some ShowDown, and I'm just trying to get some wins. And I'm just trying to snipe some players really late at night, because I've had some really good luck sniping players at night. Last night I got Wilt Chamberlain for 290,000 MT.
And for
so
those of you just tuning in,
nighttime is definitely the time for sniping. And besides that, I'm just trying to get some wins in Unlimited. Just trying to get some dubs. I mean ShowDown. And it's been really tough because I don't have the best team, and I'm just trying to improve my team little by little and get better little by little. And it's been tough.
Parker outside. Pass to Duckworth. Out to Carter. And he can't extend the lead.
Shooting has been really tough this year.
And they had some botched coverage that turned
but
into
I've gotten used to the 3-point shooting now.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
What's been good with you, Kai?
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024, Doris, with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game.
Some domination.
Shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
That'll be a 5-second
Oh my gosh,
call.
domination is the place to be if you want to get some MT.
There, but that was a tough giveaway.
I only did like about 5 games of domination, and I was able to get 35,000 MT out of 5 games of domination.
Now, here is McGrady. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They get a hand on it.
And like this year, getting any sort of MT is the most important thing to do. Getting your hands on any amount of MT is the most important thing to do. Because without MT, you can't get anything out of the auction house. You can't get your hands on any good players.
Trying to pull the team even.
That's a big
Gripping
miscue,
packs this
and you
year
hate to see
absolutely
that happen
sucks.
at this point
Because
in
the
game.
odds, the percentages are so bad.
Here's Parker. Nothing on the board.
So the only thing I can do is try to grind
McGrady outside.
for some MT.
Misses the 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And they call the
Just got 91 Harrison Barnes and I gave him gold limitless range and Deadeye.
That was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result.
You know what?
Wrong
I need to
play,
start adding
wrong
the
time.
badges and all of the sneaker boosts. I have not given any of my players any sort of sneaker or takeover boost or any badges. I kind of want to save my badges for when I get better players, for when I get more pink diamonds. I want to save up all of the badges and all of the takeover stuff. And so I haven't really been upgrading my players, but I got to do something to T-Mac. I got to give him an upgrade, and I got to do something for my Wilt Chamberlain. But I really haven't been messing with any of that stuff. And last year, I had all of my players badged up. I had them all sneakered up. And I really haven't done that yet with this team because it's not my perfect team yet. I'm waiting to get my perfect team before I get into like the jerseys and the sneakers and badging them up. And but I'm absolutely loving ShowDown. Do you play any ShowDown, Kai?
By 10. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Ooh, I just hit a 3. I'm starting to hit my 3s now, and this game is feeling good. It feels good when you start hitting your 3s in this game. It feels really good when you hit your 3s in this game.
Unable to get the ball in bounds.
But it's really hard to create the space that you need to hit those 3s. Because the dribbling is so different this year.
There's the 3. Kept alive. Chamberlain.
Oh, Wilt Chamberlain eats the fucking rebounds up.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses. And that is just a deflating era.
Man, I don't know what's going on with this person because he was actually playing pretty well until he gave up. Oh, man.
Here's McGrady. It's stolen by Curry. .153 left.
Come on, dude. Just let's finish this game off. There's only 1 quarter left. You're only down by like 15 points. You can come back from that.
Time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you.
I don't think you should ever give up in the game. You should just try to fight it out to the end. That's what I try to do most of the time. I try to fight it out to the end.
Some solid defense from Butler. Now, Doncic. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
Let's see if I can push this lead to 20.
A deflating era on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings.
Ooh, another 3. Did you see that 3 by TP? That was lightning quick. That Diamond Tony Parker card is legit. I forgot. I think you gotta reach like level 30 to get him, but that Diamond Tony Parker is worth grinding it out for.
The intention doesn't always
He's a really good card. He's a great card.
Here's McGrady. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Oh my God, I am starting to make my threes.
Got 6 points.
That's what I like seeing.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
That'll be a 5-second call.
He got a little ahead.
I hate when you're blowing somebody out.
To pull the team even.
Pause. No didn't. That sounded completely gay. That was gay. Time out. But I hate when you're beating somebody really badly and they just give up in the game. Like, I think you should just play it out to the end.
McGrady outside. Rebound by Butler.
But this game only has like maybe 4 minutes left in it, just 1 quarter.
In the third. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And to make that mistake,
you know, when the game is this bad, it should give you the choice if you want to quit.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh my God, wide open look and I missed it. Let's see if I can get myself a steal.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
That should have been a steal.
Just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Carter. The 3. Out of bounds.
Still not easy to make. Oh, Vince is so damn tired, that's why.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Tracy McGrady. Tyrese Maxey.
6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A 3 ball. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let me tell you, that Ruby Tyrese Maxey is a card that I refuse to let go of. That card is really nice. His jump shot is so nice.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
I'm going to make this guy finish this game out. He's going to learn how to finish a game out. Sit here and take your ass beating like a man.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top. Storming through the last few minutes of the quarter on a 16-0
And the reason why I refuse to let a person quit on me is because you don't get as many rep points, you don't get as much MT, and you don't get as much experience points when you let a person quit on you. You get like, I think like half of everything that you're supposed to get. If you beat a person to the very end of the game, you get the max level of everything. I'm not going to play 3/4 of a game to get half the MT. I need every fucking penny. You're not gonna fucking jip me off because I need my full MT.
To do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I don't think you get the same amount of level points or experience points.
Wrong play, wrong time.
Okay, let's see if I can continue practicing my 3-point shot.
Back to Carter. Lakers working the ball around now. It's stolen by Curry.
Oh, nice.
Tipped away. Parker with the steal. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. And here is Curry. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across his
Oh my God, I don't know why this person just doesn't want to play out the last 3 minutes.
At this time is tough to come back from.
These are the
When
kinds
you
of
quit a
plays
game, you
that
get
can be
absolutely
game
nothing. At
changers,
least
that
if you
can
play the
make you
game out to
hang
the
your
end, you
head.
get something for that.
Now here's Durant.
Even if you lose, you get loser points.
I'm just grinding some domination. I just got 91 Harrison Barnes and I gave him gold limitless range and deadeye. I just won with Dr. Doom's
Oh, he's not even dribbling the ball anymore, so I can't even practice my stealing on him. I'm just using this as practice time.
And you
No
can see
offense
what
to
he
the
wanted
person
to
I'm
do
playing,
there,
I'm
but
just
that was
using
a
this as
tough
practice time.
giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result.
Let's get a good
Wrong
lineup
play,
in here.
wrong time.
Let's get Wilt.
Timeout Lakers.
Let's get some Laker love in here. Let's get some Laker Nation in here. Let's get some Laker people up in here. Let's get T-Mac. No, let's get, T-Mac at the 3. Let's put Vince at the 2. And let's put Tony Parker at the 1. Yo, this team is looking pretty good right about now. This team is looking legit, gang. And we have some Laker players in my starting lineup. That team is looking legit. I'm having fun now. Now that I can finally get the players that I actually want, I'm having fun. I don't want to use Jawan Howard. I want Wilt Chamberlain.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Yo, I'm not that person that you leave open. I'm not that dude that's going to be missing threes. I'm going to hit my threes.
To catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
I wish he would just play out the final 3 minutes. It's only 3 minutes left in the game, my dude. You can play them.
Here's McGrady. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I am smooth with it.
I don't care how far
I'm the king, my dude.
he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good.
Come on, at least inbound the ball.
That'll be a 5-second
so I can practice my stealing or something.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Away team ball.
I think it's Stephen Curry got injured.
Numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And
I'm starting to hit my free throws, and I'm up by 31 points in this game.
Those mistakes into points.
Killing it tonight.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's McGrady. Butler with the steal. Back to Gasol.
Oh, come on, pal. Come on, pal.
And there's
pal,
the
don't be
second
pal
call
chicken.
as they can't get it across half court in time.
Rosa. I'm just grinding some domination. I just got 91 Harrison Barnes and I gave him gold limitless range and deadeye.
Man, I wonder how many threes I've made tonight. I'm fucking killing it with the threes tonight for once.
Might key on him a little bit more.
This is the best I've done this whole season as far as it goes with three-point shooting. I mean, some motherfuckers are out here using the Zen box to hit threes. That's how bad the shooting is. That's how difficult it is this year.
2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gasol.
Oh, come on, pal. Oh, now he's flash pausing. Come on, man. What's with the fucking flash pausing, my dude? You know why he's doing this, right? Because he doesn't want me to get all of my fucking experience points. He doesn't want me to level up. He doesn't want me to get all the MT that I could possibly get. He's being a little bitch ass. He's being a little fucking pussy. Because he's fucking losing by 30. Come on, man. Just finish out the game. There's only a minute left. Don't cheat me out of fucking MT that I need so desperately. Yeah, when the person quits, you only get about half the MT and half the experience points. You don't get the fucking full amount of MT or the full amount of experience points as you would if it was a win that went all the way to the end of the game. What a crock of shit. What a little fucking pussy. pussy, pansy. You suck donkey dick. This fucking blows. He flash paused me all the way to the end. We're so close to getting some decent amount of MT. That sucks. Thanks for nothing, my dude. Stay positive. I appreciate you. Look me up on YouTube, Indie2k. I just streamed this game. Yep. Oh, I'm going to continue. Yes, we're definitely going to continue this game. Look me up on YouTube because I'm streaming this game. Everyone could see your name. Everyone could see that you gave up. Everyone could see how fucking much of a bitch-ass pussy you're being at the end. Look how fucking salty and sour you're acting, my dude. Just finish the game off. Let me get all of my MT. 57 more seconds of this. Fucking nonsense. Well, after this, I'm going to go check out the auction house and see if my auctions are doing any good. See how much MT I have coming and see if there's anything we could snipe. I would really love to get something out of the auction house tonight. I'm thinking about getting Russell Westbrook, but I really want to save up for Kareem, but he's a million MT, and I'm so far away from a million MT. I wouldn't mind building up my whole team with a lot of diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I wouldn't mind filling my whole team up with a bunch of diamonds. Man, go get yourself a better team.
Also play Fortnite this stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Fortnite on this stream as soon as I get the game. Let's see what it happens if I do it one more time. Oh my gosh, this dude is such a bitch. Atlanta 1008. Can you finish this game so I can collect the full amount of MT, please? You're only down by 34 points. Maybe you can get it down to 30 by the end of the game. Now you can go tell all of your friends I got beat by Indie2k, the YouTube streamer.
What's your son's name? You're gonna have to just quit because he doesn't care, weird kid.
Yeah, I know. There's only 30 seconds left of this. I hate when people do shit like this. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't get the point of it. If you're gonna play the game, just finish the game. Play it till the end. It doesn't matter if it's an L or a W. The only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna get better by finishing the game. Metal sharpens metal, my dude. If you actually finish off the game, you're gonna get better. Oh, I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna let him quit. Okay, well, at least I got that W. Oh my gosh, I need one more win to get to tier 11. One more win. Okay, let's go check out the auction house. Well, first of all, I want to go back over here to ShowDown. Why doesn't it keep track of my record? I don't fucking get it. It doesn't keep track of anything, of none of my stats or nothing. That sucks because I want to get on this board. And I have the same rep level as a lot of these people. Hold up. I have more wins than some of these people. Okay, that fucking sucks. I don't understand how this is working. The only person on this leaderboard that has more wins than me is Wall on Twitch. He has 26, I have 20. I'm gonna have to fucking look into that. That fucking pisses me off that it's not keeping track of my fucking win-loss record. I want to be on that leaderboard. Okay, none of my auctions look like they're going too well. And there's only an hour and 51 minutes left on them. I hate when I do that. I have 109 MT. Let's see if there's any. I can easily get Monte Ellis. I just don't want to run with such a tiny point guard or shooting guard. There's Draymond. I bet he's going to be sick at the power forward position, but I think he's too tiny to run the power forward. I don't know. I would be real happy getting this Paul Pierce. Okay, let's check out the point. Yeah, I might have to settle on getting Russell Westbrook. Instead of going after Kareem and King James, I might have to eventually settle on Russell Westbrook. But I can't wait to see what comes out next Friday. I am not going to spend any of my MT on Chauncey Billups, that's for sure. He is way too short for me. I know the kid that beat me tonight twice was tearing me up with Chauncey Billups, but I want like a taller point guard. I love running big point guards. I could also eventually get Brandon Roy. I think Brandon Roy he's looking sick as fuck. I know I can get him easily if I wanted to. I can't believe more people aren't going after B-Roy. I'm really surprised at that. I thought his value would have gone through the roof once he came out. More people are interested in getting Glenn Rice over Brandon Roy, and I think B-Roy is way better. Okay, let's check out all the small forwards. I think this card is going for way too much. That is way overvalued for Glenn Rice. I would not pay that much for Glenn Rice. I think that's pure stupidity. I don't know. I think I could snipe Paul Pierce for a really good price if I wanted to. That ends in 14 minutes. Nah. Okay. Let's check out the power forwards. I can easily get Carlos Boozer, but I hear he's so slow. But I hear his three-point shot is real smooth. I hear you could pop three-pointers with Carlos
I need
Boozer.
my Ricky Pierce to sell, brah.
You know, I had Ricky Pierce and I sold him as soon as I think I played like 3 games with Ricky Pierce and I did not like him at all. So far the only diamonds that I really like that I held on to was Wilt Chamberlain And Kevin Duckworth is actually really good. That's the only 2 diamonds that so far that I've had that I think were worth holding on to. I think Carlos Boozer is like 6'10" at the most, and I don't think he's worth getting. Same with Draymond and the same with Cliff Robinson. I don't like any of these names. Yeah. I also wouldn't mind getting that 91 overall Amethyst Anthony Davis, but for a 91 overall, they're charging so much MT for him, and I don't think he's worth it at the price they're asking for. If I can get Anthony Davis for 100,000, I'll snipe him tonight. Oh, look, Kareem's $1 million. You need $1 million to get any pink diamond. I'm gonna save it up. I'm gonna keep grinding, and I'm gonna save up $1 million MT. I could also get Karl Malone, but I feel like he's also a bit undersized at the power forward position, and he's definitely undersized at the center position.
I want PD LeBron so bad.
Kai, this year since there's no Kobe, I can't even express how bad I want King James on my team. If I can't have a Kobe Bryant on my team this year, I definitely at least need King James. And $1 million MT, I don't even know how I'm going to fucking earn $1 million MT, but I'm going to try to get it done by the end of this week. I'm going to try to get to 1 million MT. I need 900,000 more MT. At the very most, it's going to take me 2 weeks, I think. But there he is, King James. 891,000 MT, and the auction has 5 hours left on it. I don't even want Steph Curry. I'm just being honest. I think Steph Curry is the size of a midget. He's a hobbit out there on the courts. I don't want a point guard that's 6'2", 6'3". And now let's check. This is the last filter I'm going to check. I want to see if there's any good amethyst out there that we can snipe and then resell. Look at there. Ray for Austin skipped to my loot. I wouldn't mind playing a couple of games with Ray for Austin. That's me being honest. I really like a lot of these amethyst players. A lot of these amethyst players are way better than you would expect, and they're a lot of fun. I had Steph Curry and then I sold him. This King James card, his fucking value is plummeting through the roof. It is just going down in value. A lot of people say that this Jason Tatum is nice with it, but if you have the 89 Ruby Jason Tatum, you really don't need this Jason Tatum. I had him for like 3 games, and they're basically the same card. If you have the Ruby Jason Tatum, you're good to go. Ooh, I would love this Eddie Jones card, and he's in the Laker uniform.
NBA2k25, my team been having a good time.
Gaming, you don't know how bad I want to go back to 2K24 sometimes. And I'm really glad you said that because a lot of people are kind of scared to say that in a live chat. But I'm not scared to say it as a streamer. I absolutely love NBA 2K24. I miss NBA 2K24 with a passion. I miss the gameplay. I miss the shooting. I miss the cards that you were able to get and how easy they were to attain. I didn't mind shelling out real life money to get the cards as long as I was able to get exactly what I wanted and exactly what I paid for.
Braun, but I want the
In this
bro,
game,
I'll do anything.
I've got to be an eBay auctioneer, and I've got to constantly be buying players, listing them into the auction house, waiting 4 hours for them to sell, waiting for them to get approved, and then the prices on the players in the auction house, it's much worse than anything that happened in 2K24 last year. The players in the auction house are a million MT. That didn't happen last year with players. You didn't have to pay a million MT to get a player. And I think a million MT for a player for a pink diamond is outrageous. And I miss 2K24 with a passion. I absolutely miss it, and I love that game. Kai, it is so unfair that there's so many people that want that pink diamond King James, and nobody, even though they say it's available in the auction market, in the auction house, it's really not available if you need a million MT to get them. It could take you anywhere from a week to 3 weeks to stack up a million MT. Do you know what's going to happen in those 3 weeks? You're going to get your ass raped on ShowDown. It's not going to be fun for you. It's going to be boring. It's going to be depressing. It's going to be saddening. And it's really hard to get stack MT, and it's really hard to get players out of this auction house. It's so unfair, and I think 2K24 has so much of a better system. I miss locking in for players. But I would like to get this Eddie Jones, but he's 50,000 MT, and that's a little bit too much for an amethyst Eddie Jones. It's not like he's Kobe. If that was an amethyst Kobe, I'd be willing to spend 200,000 MT on it, on an amethyst. This Ray for Austin, I bet he's got to be such a fun card to use. Right now, I'm looking for 91 overall amethyst Anthony Davis. This Devin Booker, I had him for about a week. He was a really good card. So was this Joker. I mean this Luka card. He was really good for a couple of weeks. Oh my God, I want this Clyde Drexler. Oh my God, I don't know if I should buy it or not, or just continue stacking my MT. Oh, what a nail biter. Fuck, I want him so bad. Fuck, that sucks. You know, I'm gonna wait on this card and see if the price goes down or if I can snipe him for a cheaper price. But that is way too much for an amethyst, 89,000 MT. See, that's the cheap Anthony Davis. That's the bootleg Anthony Davis. I want the 91 overall Anthony Davis. Do they have them? Is there one available?
I appreciate your words. I still think the pack odds were still kinda but I think lock INS are the way to go. If they did option pack.
Gaming, I agree with everything you say. I really do. Especially on the pack odds. The pack odds and percentages are. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but last year during the All-Star event, when that whole like All-Star debacle happened, the odds of getting Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was less than 2%. Right now in season 1, week 1, the pack odds, the percentages of getting a pink diamond is less than 1%. That's even worse than last year. And so I can't understand why so many people were complaining last year, but no one's complaining this year about how bad the pack odds are and the percentages are just because the auction house is back. Like, that doesn't make any sense because if the pack odds are bad, that means there's going to be less of the players that you want on the market. If there's less players on the market and there's a high demand, it drives up the value of pink diamonds like King James and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because no one could pull them out of packs. So I wish they would improve If they were to improve the pack odds just a little bit more, that means more people would pull pink diamonds and the prices would go down in the auction house. But instead, all the prices on everything is so damn expensive. It's kind of like real life. It's like nowadays you have to like learn this NBA2k economy and shit. It's kind of ridiculous. There are so many good amethysts. I'm not even gonna lie. If I can find that amethyst Anthony Davis, I'm gonna fucking snipe him. Oh, let me tell you, I can't believe you noticed that. I'm so glad you're here, my dude. Borgia, how you doing, my dude? Last night, after I ended the stream,
Sup? I'm still
I said to
playing
myself,
NBA2k24. My team been having a good time.
I'm gonna
I
stay
got
up
the
for
90
30 more
brawl, but I
minutes,
want the
and I'm gonna
elite
see if
bro.
I can
I'll do
snipe a Wilt
anything.
Chamberlain.
I
And next
appreciate
thing
your
you know, at the
words.
very end of the
I
night, I'm
still
talking
think the
about, it
pack
was like
odds were still kinda
5:45 in the
good.
morning.
But
I
I think the
sniped
log
Wilt
INS are
Chamberlain
the
for
way to go.
290,000
If they did
MT,
option pads.
and he is going for
Indy,
he's
who
going
did
for
you get? I see
500,000
Orange is
MT right
down.
now. He
Can
might be
you
going for a
install
little bit
Fortnite
over
now?
500,000 MT actually. But I got him for 290 last night, and I still have 110,000
Really?
MT left over. Yeah, it was a huge W. I stood up to the wee hours. I was so dead tired that I missed out on playing King of the Courts today. I slept in until like 2 in the afternoon. But I finally got Wilt Chamberlain. It took me like 6 hours to get, but I found him for the right price. I wanted to get him for the right price.
Enjoy
I
the
didn't want
pool.
to
Fal
overpay
is
for
a
him.
menace on the court.
Oh, let me tell you, Wilt is really good. I think the Wilt card is so good. He's gonna be good until Christmas. If you can get Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right now, you're set until Christmas. That's how good those cards are gonna have real longevity in this game. And I just want to see if there's anything I can snipe out here. If there's any good prices on these amethysts. I'm looking for an Anthony Davis. Let me go back to the filter.
Shaq last year was similar, didn't last that long, I tell you that, huh? Depends on pacing.
Yeah, it depends on the pacing. To be honest, that Diamond Shaq and the Diamond Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, those cards lasted me. I think I got them somewhere around season 4. I was still using Diamond Shaq and Diamond Kareem all the way until season 6 when Galaxy Opals came out. Or no, season 5 when Galaxy Opals came out. But I was using the Diamond Shaq and the Diamond Kareem and the Diamond David Robinson for a really long time. The Diamond David Robinson last year was ahead of his time. That card was good for 3 months. I loved Diamond David Robinson. He could shoot lights out. So I think getting a good diamond card is a good investment this year. I think Wilt Chamberlain is a good investment because a good big is really hard to come by.
No two.
Yo, and David, I appreciate all of your kind words, my
No.
dude. I really do appreciate everything. And the second I get Fortnite, don't worry, I will play. I will run some games of Fortnite with you. Because I really want to check out all of that Marvel stuff. Hey, did you guys see Deadpool and Wolverine yet? Because I thought that was a great movie. I just seen it like 3 or 4 days ago, and I've already seen that movie twice. That's how good I thought it was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was a really good movie.
In yet to see it.
I thought Deadpool and Wolverine was so good.
No
I really want to
spoiler,
start
please.
investing in some Deadpool comics now.
I can't.
It doesn't look like there's a 91 overall Anthony Davis on the market. I don't see him nowhere. I'm going to check the power forwards and then I'm done.
My parents see at him not allowed.
Well, the movie was pretty violent and pretty bloody, so they probably have a good reason for not letting you watch the movie, unfortunately.
Is it the gems of the game AD or what is it?
Is the gems of the game AD? He's a 91 overall, but I swear when I play against him on the court, it feels like I'm playing against a diamond. He's really good. And I'm a huge Laker fan, and I want to get as many Laker players on my team. My plan is to eventually have I want Wilt and Kareem starting for me, and I want Pau Gasol and Anthony Davis coming off the bench for me. And then eventually I want King James on the team. If there's no Kobe this year, I need King James on my team. I desperately want him. Okay.
I really need 2K to be updated. I'm missing on so many cards. Is because of his stats.
You know what? To be honest, I haven't even messed around with the 2K database. Last year, I was always up on the NBA 2K database. But this year, I really haven't checked it out, and I have to go and start using it because it's pretty helpful.
I miss 2K24.
Man, I think everyone misses 2K24, and I've heard that so many times. I almost feel like I should try to build a community of people that still just want to see me stream NBA 2K24 only. Because I would be more than down to just stream NBA 2K24, and I would be down to play triple threat with people or 5 versus 5 unlimited style. That's how much I miss 2K24 that I wouldn't mind building a community of people that still just want to play NBA 2K24. I'm so down for that. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I have all the GO cards. I have all the Invincibles. I have every Dark Matter. I have every Galaxy Opal. I miss 2K24 big time. Okay, guys. I need one more win to get into the next tier. I gotta concentrate and focus. Time for me to lock down.
Exactly. Then guess what? When they drop Galaxy Opals and Hella Dark Matters, the cycle will continue. The new cards will always be like I am. For me 2K25 is more fun than 24 but is yet to see. I remember 2K23 it was 50% odds.
What? 50% pack odds, David? That's insane. I've never even heard of that. Borgia, I agree. 2K20, no, for me, 2K24 is more fun. 2K25 is more realistic. I do feel like 2K25 is more realistic and it does play a little bit smoother, but I feel like there's a lot of bad things about it, a lot of bad parts of 2K20. But I feel like 2K24 was definitely more fun, while 2K25 was more realistic. And I'm gaming. You are preaching tonight, my dude, because let me tell you, people don't realize it now, but this auction house is much worse than any of the gambling that we did in 2K24. The cycle is gonna always continue. It's already started in week 1. By Christmas, the Galaxy Opals are gonna be 1.5 million MT. By January, the Dark Matters will be 2 million MT or 3 million MT. After that, the 100s are going to be 3.5 to 4 million MT. And then the GO cards and the Invincibles, it's going to be so out of control with this game. And people don't realize that it's just going to be a cycle that is going to keep happening over and over. It's just going to recycle every time a new tier of cards come out. I miss 2K24 and I miss the player market. I miss the player market and I miss the pack market. All I wanted for 2K25 was for the same gameplay to return with a tweaked up player market. That's all they had to do was keep the same type of gameplay and just tweak the player market.
They are way too low. I pulled so many dark maters.
Borgia, I would be happy if they at least raised the pack odds to 4%.
You should play both games. You will get viewers on both.
You think so? Gaming, you think there's still people that want to see me play or see people play 2K24? Because I was thinking of doing that. I want to build a community of people that still would rather play and watch 2K24. That's how much I miss it. I'm being honest. This gameplay in 2K25 sometimes is so boring, so slow. It's a bore fest. It's a snooze festival. That's how slow and boring the gameplay is.
Anderson joining us from the sidelines.
I hear you, David. I might start doing that, gaming. I might start playing 2K. I might start streaming 2K24 during the evening and 2K25 at night. Or vice versa. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But that's a good recommendation, my dude. That's a good idea.
Because it's very different. I think your team is good enough. And you are entertaining enough to stand out still.
Oh, thanks, my dude. I appreciate that, gaming. I try to be as entertaining as possible.
Outside, Green.
And I also try to keep the vibes in the room really chilled and really laid back. I try not to take the game so seriously. I'm pretty casual when it comes to it. I like to compete, but I feel like this year it's hard to compete because, you know, the gameplay isn't as good.
Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Okay, I gotta concentrate and focus in on this game.
Put up the best rebounding numbers of his career.
But if the game was better, I would be more competitive. Like last year, I was 25 games above 500 because I wanted to compete, I wanted to win, I wanted to give it my all and give it my best. But in 2K25, I don't have the same passion as I did. The shooting, they made the shooting so difficult this year that it just is sucking the life out of the game a little bit. But once I get the hang of the shooting and I start winning more, I'll be real happy. But I shouldn't be complaining. I have 20 wins and I'm in tier 10. And some people aren't even doing that good.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
It's not that I missed the cards, because eventually I'll get the same cards over here.
First free throw is good.
And as you can see, in the first week, they already gave us pink diamonds. So it's not that I missed the cards and I only played good because of the cards and I was using them as a crutch. I missed the gameplay of 2K24. I missed the shot mechanics of it. I missed the meters. The meters in NBA 2K25, these meters suck. I missed the pace of the game and how you could push a fast break then. You know, so hopefully this game gets better when we get better cards, but as of right now, it's very slow paced, it's very low scoring. The shooting is horrific, and the ball gets stolen from you every other possession. And it's hard to score. It's hard to get into the paint, and it's hard to score in the paint. It's hard to make threes. It's even hard to create and get open looks from threes. The whole game is a challenge.
And finished off by Davis.
But I'm up for the challenge, and I'm up to take on the challenge, and I'm up to learn this game. I wasn't good at 2K25 when I first started. I had to learn. I had to get used to the system, and I had to learn the game. And I'm sure I'm going to be able to do the same with 2K25. It just takes time.
Outside Edwards, pass to Morant, and here is Green. The rejection, and he's able to get it back. Tries again. Davis.
Ooh, that was some good defense by my team.
Right side Carter. Here's Chamberlain, and it It's blocked by Davis.
Another thing I hate about this game is you could be down by 4 points and it feels like you're down by 40.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First one falls.
Thanks, my dude. I appreciate that, gaming. And that's another thing, gaming, is that the sweats are out here. Like,
for their life is crazy, grinning, squinting face gave a wide open three for a contested layup.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
The sweats are out here, and all the tryhards are out here, and it is tough to get some wins in this mode.
And finished off by Davis.
It's so tough that all the other streamers have resorted to like playing the breakout board and domination, and I refuse to play those boring ass modes. I would rather get better in this game than play domination all the time.
About 3 minutes gone.
So that's my goal, is just to try to get better day by day.
Here's McGrady. Back to Adams. And once again, off the mark.
Last game I was making all of my threes. This game I'm not making any.
Here's Green. And scores off the crossover. Green's got 6.
Well, Draymond Green has a terrific handle on the basketball. Superb at getting through the defense.
Inside. And he jams it
Ooh,
home
this
with
Duckworth
authority.
card is so. Oh, that T-Mac card is so
Synergy
nice.
in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Pass to Adams. Antetokounmpo, left side.
Dude,
Adams
this
with the
guy
ball.
is definitely a sweat.
points so
He
far.
is definitely trying hard.
Tatum looking it over. Here's Edwards. And that's not going to go.
7-12. I'm getting my ass beat in
concludes the
this
first
game.
quarter
All right, let me
play.
catch up on the chat.
Thunder leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so
Yeah,
far?
the meters don't lie. I gotta get used to timing out the shots, and I gotta get used to this meter.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Once I get used to the shot, I won't
Los
even
Angeles
need this
trails
meter
by
anymore.
5.
This is
Outside
the
Tatum.
first time I've needed the training wheels on this long. Usually I don't
Back to
use the
Adams.
meter. They're basically training wheels until you get
Pass to
used to
Gilgeous
shooting.
Alexander.
And I still haven't got used to my shooting yet.
Rebound
Oh
collected
my
by
God.
Anthony Davis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Shots blocked.
At least I'm playing really good defense in this game.
Out to the wing. Here's Adams. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books.
Okay, I'm only
He's
down
1
by
for
3 now.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
To the inside.
Right there, you see
Oh,
one of the
damn
many
it, that should have
ways
been a
AD
block.
can beat you with his craft.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one.
I mean, shooting is so bad this year that people are having a difficult time with just free throws.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Look at that.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Adams. An easy 2 on the layup. Adams got 4 points in the quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5
Okay, gang, it's just a 1-point game now. Hey, if everyone could click like, I would really appreciate if everyone in the stream could click like and like up the stream. It would make my day. I would really appreciate that if you could just like up the stream, guys.
But Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way
Hopefully
for
I can
about
get
a
this
decade.
dub, and this will be my second or
And
third
both
win
free
of the
throws
night.
good for Lillard.
I believe I already have
So it's
2
Los
wins
Angeles
tonight.
now. It's a 3-point game. And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. Taking it inside, SGA.
This Amethyst SGA
Gilgeous
card
Alexander just taking the
is really nice. That's why I've held on to him.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Chalk up two there.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations.
It's a back and forth game. This game is a rim running layup simulator sometimes.
Pass to Parker.
Especially if you can't hit your threes.
Jokic on the double team. Back to Parker.
Spacing is real difficult in this game this year.
Maxey attacking.
Yo, I appreciate that gaming. Yeah, sometimes I'll pass up a wide open three for a contested layup because I feel like my 3-point shooting is so bad this year. Alright, I gotta lock in because he's only up by 5. I know I could take this kid on.
I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Parker. On the attack, Carter. The putback. Howard grabs the miss.
This guy's making this game tough.
Maxey on the wing. No made baskets yet.
Where was Pau Gasol? Come on.
Inside, Lillard.
See, shit like that pisses me off because I'm doing my part and guarding the point guard, and then the team isn't doing their part and playing defense.
Howard grabs
I can't fucking be doing on-ball defense and the computer doesn't do their part.
For three, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Parker. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
This will be his third free throw of the game. Now here's Lillard. Give him 8 points now. And it's in there.
Ooh,
okay.
A high motor.
I might have to chalk
to
this
rim.
up to an L.
Maxey finding a window and converting.
Free throw line jumper. Jacks up a three. Ooh, he's looking comfortable.
Oh my God, that was such a tough three. I can't believe I made
he'll
that.
Take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Jokic screen.
See, I didn't feel like I was that wide open.
Oh, what a slam.
That was bad defense on my part. I lost track of the center.
He is just an excellent pick and roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And it's
That's
good.
my new
2
Will
points.
Chamberlain card. I'm loving that card, especially on defense.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Wembanyama. Lillard outside.
Would you use him on your team or auction him?
Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Oh my God.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Oklahoma City Thunder. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I would not want to use a Manu Ginobili on my team, but if that's the only Galaxy Opal that you can get your hands on, especially considering that it's only the second week of 2kContentCreator,
sort of adjustments were discussed.
I don't care what Galaxy Opal it would be. I would take that Galaxy Opal in a heartbeat. I would use it, and it would make my starting lineup. Because that's how far advanced any Galaxy Opal would be over any of these cards.
Here's Duckworth. Pass to McGrady. Now Parker.
Right now, Pink Diamond T-Map looks like a cheat code. If he had a Galaxy Opal in this game right now, he would dominate this shit.
With the clock winding down. And that one is
Look at this Will Chamberlain. It's a diamond and it's dominating this game. If you had a fucking Galaxy Opal, you would fucking dominate the competition.
He doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
See, nowadays you can just leave people open at the 3-point line because nobody can hit their threes.
Here's Duckworth. Still without a bucket. Here's Parker. Down low. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Close game. It's a really close game. This guy's giving me some competition right now.
Jokic the screen. Here's Lillard.
I don't know how he makes such a tough That shot was so contested.
Coming off his fingertips.
I don't know how the fuck he
Lillard's
made that
floater
shit.
is a lethal one.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Some people think that guy Kilmojo cheated and because he didn't stream the game. He did put out videos later on, so I don't see why people were saying that. But I don't think he cheated. I think he just surprised a lot of people that he came in first place. I think he caught a lot of people off guard. I think a lot of people thought he was going to be easy to play, and he went out there and he beat them. So.
Los Angeles.
You know, let me tell you, gaming, I haven't messed with any of those settings, but I have to start messing with those settings because everyone says it's so damn important this year.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And so it's Carter.
And I really don't like that they took a minute off of each quarter and shortened the game. I really liked it at 5-minute quarters. I thought 5-minute quarters were perfect last year.
Kicks it out to Parker.
4-minute quarters, it feels like you're playing ShowDown. I mean, clutch time.
It up and in. Parker's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Wembanyama. Here's Miller.
Oh my gosh.
Count the bucket.
Pau Gasol is so bad on defense. I'm about to take him out of the lineup. He's lucky he's a Laker, or I would have sold him by now.
More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who.
If that was the Pau Gasol in a Memphis Grizzlies uniform, I would have got rid of him by now. That's how bad he's doing on defense for
during
me.
his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Maxey, following the score by Los Angeles.
What the fuck is Pau Gasol doing?
First personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Maxey attacking.
Capable of defending every position on the floor. Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to Gasol. To the inside. Wow!
Yes, Giannis came through for me with that.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
There's Howard with the 3.
Oh, he finally made a 3.
It's Lillard who picks up the assist. Howard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Gasol. Trying to come
I thought I had that 3. I thought I was going to answer back. That felt really good with Pau.
Puts up a 3. Knocks it down.
Come on, man. I can't stand when the fucking computer does stupid shit like that.
It through contact. Chance for a 4-point play.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Thanks, gaming. I appreciate that. Some people said that he had a Zen box connected or that he was shooting too good. But I think he just won the game. I think he just caught a lot of people off guard. I don't think people expected him to be that good and to come in first place. And he had some really good cards.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
I mean, he had a Galaxy Opal on his team. And everyone is using pink diamonds at the moment.
Back to Lillard. Now here's Maxey. Lets it go from 14. And
nice
the
shot.
jumper is on the mark. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Actually starting to hit my 3s. It feels fucking good to finally start hitting some 3s.
Lillard outside. Here's Wembanyama. No good on the
Okay, it's a 4-point game going into the 4th.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Thunder, they're up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time.
Yo, I appreciate all the people that are over here hanging out with me and chilling with me.
And with 3 quarters behind us. We'll
It
start the
just
fourth
feels
in
really
what is
good to
still
play 2K
anybody's ball game.
and then have some homies hanging out with you. You know, have some buddies hanging out. So not only are you playing 2K, but you get to, like, you know, just chop it up with the fellas and talk some 2K. So I'm really glad that everyone's here hanging out and just watching me play and just talking, just shooting this shit and just chopping it up and talking 2K. I really appreciate that.
Lillard who picks up the assist.
Okay, now I gotta lock in because he is whipping my ass.
Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Pass to Gasol. Left side Tatum. And here's Adams. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. It's clear by Damian
Lillard. Get a hand on it. I'm telling you, he scores 3 more points, I'm done.
Now here's Maxey. Miller outside. Pass to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3.
Oh, he's killing the clock
now. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Back to Parker. Outside Carter. There's the triple. Lillard pulls down the boards. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown.
I'm done. I'm done. He's got that 10-point lead with 2 minutes to go. I'm done. Had to take that L. There wasn't going to be a comeback in that one. See, that's what sucks. Every time I get so close, I get that. It's like you get a loss, you have to go back 1 step. That fucking blows. All right. On to the next game. It takes a while to find a game sometimes.
He had some good plays.
No, and I'm not going to make any excuses. Not only did he have some good players, but he was playing some really good defense. His defense won, and he started finally making some threes. And that's what bugs me out about this game is I don't understand how sometimes I'll be playing somebody and they're missing all of their 3-pointers in the first 3 quarters, but come the 4th quarter, they're the next Reggie Miller. And they're making all their threes. And I'm like, how did you go from not being able to hit one single three in the first 3 quarters to becoming Reggie Miller overnight in the 4th?
And DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
It eats me up when I lose like that. I kind of thought I had that last kid, but he played a good game and he made a comeback. Oh, this guy's got 20 wins also, and he's in tier 10.
It'll be Indianapolis off the
I want to get into that top 10 tier. That's my goal.
Now Embiid. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
I can't wait for the NBA season to start, guys.
To come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that
YouTubers playing each other right now.
because you get
Oh man.
when you go off one hand and one foot.
And he's not going to.
Hold on, gamer. I'm going to read that message in like 2 seconds.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency.
I really do enjoy having all of you guys hanging out and watching this stream. I really do appreciate it. I feel like I'm playing better because of it. Like I'm trying harder.
Releases. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Well, I'm not shooting that with bro.
out to Parker. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
With the drive. And Carter has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. McGrady.
Come on, T-Mac. Should have had that layup.
Who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
Pass to Barrett. From past the arc. And Indianapolis another 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Over to the wing. Down low. Here's Duckworth. The rebound.
Come on, Duckworth.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes.
I always love running that little play from the side after a timeout. That's a really good play to run off of an inbound.
Here's Irving. Chamberlain with the
I was gonna say if he made that, he was goated.
Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Okay, we got it tied up.
Slammed in by Duckworth.
Well, he's a giant amongst even the big guys in the league. Kevin Duckworth is a load and is always looking to throw it down on you.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be.
The season is only here 2 months, so if you want to play as Dawg or Deadpool and Wolverine, you should play him.
Oh my god, this T-Mac card is so nice.
You're back in the game. You got this.
David, you definitely got to get yourself 2K25.
Two YouTubers playing each other right now.
The 3 from Tatum. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Kick out to Adams. Back to Giannis. Count it.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Now here's Embiid. He has yet to score. Pass to Carter.
Oh, nice play, my dude.
And once he got to the 10,
He really had to earn that point. He did really good with the cutting.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Chamberlain. Back to McGrady. Now, Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Parker. And Embiid with the block.
Damn it.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers lead by 2.
Oh, which 2 YouTubers are playing right now?
And it's been a pretty even game
Who's
here
playing,
after
do you
1
know?
quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown.
I wonder who's up playing, because I kind of feel like I know all the other YouTubers and all the streamers.
Closer in there, and that really
Gotta wait for a sale on my boy to get it. We game share, it's a better game, but I don't think it's worth my money. You and him.
Which other YouTuber is this?
As a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Up top, Duckworth. Pass to Adams. Giannis with it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Doncic looking it over.
Indie2k versus Fauz.
Shoots over Adams. Now here's Booker. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here. And Davis
He's got the game tied up.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode.
What a low-scoring game for the second quarter.
Down low.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly fit for that position.
similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Not enough on that one as it misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Carter. And out of bounds is
Oh, come on, man. I was pushed out of bounds. No one is stepping out of bounds. These are professional NBA players. I don't think they would just step out of bounds.
And here's Brunson.
More like I was pushed out of bounds. That would be the more realistic answer.
Over in the corner, Doncic. It's up a 3. Here's Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Tied up game again.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is.
This is one back and forth game, that's for sure.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Spins. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there.
Good
but he gets
Lord,
the call
all of that
and will
dancing and
shoot
shit.
And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Keeping the defense honest, can't be over-aggressive against Booker.
Free throw, good Booker.
I never heard of him.
G.A., when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Carter outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I'm sure all of my players are dead tired. Gaming, I think with 2K25, it's going to be the complete opposite. You're going to do more spending than ever on this game. Why would 2K want to lose money? Trust me, if they don't see you spending, they're going to find a way for you to spend. They're going to make it happen. It's only the first 2 weeks of the game, and they just want you to feel that way. But trust me, they're going to want you to spend eventually. They're going to get you to spend eventually. Just the way they did last year with the All-Star event. They eventually got you to spend. They were like, oh, people are not ripping packs. People are just getting cards out of the player market. So they found a way to get you to spend. And the same's going to happen this year around All-Star break. Don't be surprised if they take the auction house away or something. The way they took away the player market last year. They're just trading baskets in this game.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Carter on the wing. Here's Gasol.
Well, I'm really digging this Pau Gasol card. I really like him. He's been coming through for me.
Making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Oh, come on. And I was trying to get in front of him.
Chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
16 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Adams. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Oh, man. He tied it up at halftime.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
This guy's actually pretty good. He's really good, actually.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even
Fauz
so far.
YT. I'll have to check out his channel. I never heard of him before, but I'll definitely check out his channel. I always love checking out
Here's Parker.
new content creators, the streamers, and I really love supporting like anyone in the 2K community.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's good in the assist by Parker. Chamberlain got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers. Tatum a screen. Lets the three fly. And
oh wow, he made his. I think that's like the first three that he's made all
Really
game.
smooth release from Tatum on that three.
I don't even think I've made a three yet.
Effortless.
To the middle.
Come on, Wilkes.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Pass to Clark. Just 5 to shoot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Barrows.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Duckworth in the post. Carter outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Parker with the three. Los Angeles with another miss. Indianapolis leading by 3. Indianapolis moving it around. Irving from long range. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Grady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Indianapolis with the ball. They lead by 1. Davis.
Damn it.
Oh, Davis down low.
Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Team is dead tired.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Parker. Great tee that time from Davis. And Indianapolis has possession. Dragic outside. Brunson outside. Fires from deep. There's
oh, now he's making his threes. Definitely heating up.
Made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And here's Los Angeles. Maxey attacking. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Giannis. Tries yet again. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis.
We only have 2 months in the Marvel season, so if you want to play, you should download it. Indie2k versus Fauz. What type of layup?
6 to shoot.
I feel like if I get 2kContentCreator, I'm gonna end up spending a lot of
Oh,
time
come on.
Indianapolis with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now Booker. He's got 5. Doncic outside. And the rejection by Giannis. Ball's not loose. Luka. Oh, Doncic. What a slam.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slipper.
Parker drives in. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Indianapolis leading by 8. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Booker left side. Over Maxey. No good from Booker. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Antetokounmpo. He could go. And so it's Indianapolis in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific.
27.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Brunson. Shot. The Lakers with the rebound. Carter down low. Adams outside. Los Angeles trails by 8. Stolen
Oh my God, the way the ball can just get stolen is ridiculous.
He's picked up by Parker. Pass to Brunson. The 19-foot shot. Here's Antetokounmpo for the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Lakers. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Carter's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Los Angeles. Indianapolis moving it around. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
That Anthony Davis part is dangerous.
Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. And Davis, one of the very few.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that.
I'm actually starting to hit my threes now. I'm really happy about that.
Anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. To the right side. And Carter has it in the corner. Embiid inside. Misses the layup.
Look at that, he got stopped by Vince Carter.
Los Angeles trails by 5. That drive by Carter. Yes, that goes in. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the coaching staff wants Carter to attack defenses like this because they know he can get it done with ease.
Here's Pitt. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I swear this guy couldn't hit a 3 until after halftime.
By 6.
I'll be wondering if people just turning on their Zen boxes afterwards.
Really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
That's tipped. Carter outside. .141 left to play.
Oh my God.
That shot wide open.
Now he's just making every single three.
Up to 9 now for Indianapolis. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Indianapolis.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skills.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything.
Oh my God, now he's going to kill clock.
They have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Vince Carter on the
Come on, my dude, killing clock. That sucks.
There, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And And so they choose to
Oh my
intentionally
God,
foul.
killing clock and
Not
foul.
sure what that was about. I mean, talk about
I would like to
brain
play this guy
drain.
again.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't
It's
know
a
where
good
that
challenge.
came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Out to Parker. Let's go. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, working the shooter.
A shot by Carter. Nobody around. And the three off target.
He's got this. Hey man, look me up on YouTube. I'm Indie2k without the underscore.
Here's the three. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
No, it was a really good
The
game.
tight space quickness of Tony Parker really allows him to challenge that
I really did
interior
enjoy
defense.
playing this guy a lot.
First free throw is good.
I really wouldn't mind adding this guy to my friends list. I'm gonna look him up on YouTube, that's for sure. I think I could have had him, but he started making some threes at the end. Some really good timely threes.
And Tony Parker drops them both.
Tony Parker, the Frenchman, is so exciting as a basketball
I swear,
player.
if this game had one more minute left in it, I think I could make a little comeback from it. But they took a minute off the quarters, off the
6
game.
seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They actually took 4 whole minutes off the game completely. That's crazy.
Now, here is Irving.
Like, I can use that time right now to make a comeback.
Off the front iron.
Good game, my dude. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream. I gotta get going. The baby actually just woke up a little bit ago and I have to check on him. Peace out guys. I do it for the 2K community. I do it for the 2K culture. Stay savage, not average, my dude. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Our gaming, he played really good. He didn't. And that's what I like to see. I hate when I play someone that's real cheesy, that they're doing nothing but stealing the ball over and over, or they're doing nothing but shooting threes over and over, or they're doing nothing but just a pick and roll over and over. This guy was real diverse. He did a little bit of everything. He stole the ball. He was playing good defense. He popped his threes at a timely when it counted. He wasn't playing cheesy at all, and I can't hate on a person when they're not playing cheesy. If you get the win the fair and square way, you know, like, I'm going to do nothing but give you your flowers. But he was real good. He put up a really good game. I did really appreciate playing him. No, it was a really good game, my dude. Really good, fun game. Really, it was back and forth to the end. But at the end, you started popping some timely threes. You made some big shots, and you got yourself a little nice 9-point lead, and you really got yourself a nice cushion and pulled away. But good game, my dude. I really appreciate it. Add me onto your friends list, Indie2k _, and add me on YouTube, Indie2k. I had a lot of fun playing you, my dude, and you played the right way. I hate when people play cheesy, and I love it when people play the correct way, and you were playing the correct way, my dude. Peace out, guys. Really appreciate all the love, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me the whole night. And hanging out with me and just watching me play. Hopefully, as I grow as a player, this channel grows. Really appreciate it, guys.
Night, Dawg.
Much love, guys. Peace out.